Okay, so it's my monitor sounds. Yeah, it should be okay. Well, hopefully. Okay, so where do we start? We have to go here. Let's do Act 1. I should have changed the music, but that's fine. Because now I know where everything is, and this will be a good warm-up to getting everything. And it's actually really cool once you know what to do. Okay. Yeah, we'll have to lock it pretty quickly. I'm not even doing it. I'm just backing right into it.
With this power.
Okay. We're gonna start flying immediately. There we go. We're gonna replenish that and then jump here. Now you don't launch off that grapple like, you might be used to. But yeah, we're basically just doom flying through this whole thing. And we need to try to conserve our energy because our boost will eventually die out. Okay, that was always a tough part for me. Does it look like a homing attack? I couldn't tell. Brett, I'm so glad you're here to explain it to the studio audience, because hell, we'd be so lost. We'd be so lost. Oh shoot. Oh shoot, that I'm glad you're here. I hope you're doing well. We're locking in. We're getting all of this. It's never good when people are actually excited to see you. What kind of Eldritch horror effect is that? Also, aren't we locked into an epic battle these days? None of us can die. Need, how's it going? The lighting is so... If they're actually switching? I think your computer probably just can't, like, process this, because it's... No one's had a problem except you, Need. Okay, let's keep it going. Okay, we have one more to go, but I hope you're well, Brett. Oh, you're on phone? That's gotta explain it. Like, you can't blame the game for, like, watching on such a small source. That's like playing it's like playing, like, I don't know, a really high-resolution video game on the Switch. As much as I love the Switch, it's like, well, listen, you're not gonna get the best quality, so I think your phone is the problem. Oh, there we go. Okay. Sweet. Impa, hello! It's good to see you! I'm walking in for this last section right here, because I'm trying to get the S rank out of this level. And all of the tokens. I actually don't know if I got the last token. I think I took a wrong turn. Oh no, we got it. Oh shoot, we actually got everything this time. Wow. From a B rank to an S rank, once I figured out the paths and, like, the routing, it became a lot easier. Oh, that's good. You're doing okay. Minor burns on fingertips aside. Was that from all our laser shooting? Hang on. Was that from... was that our laser shooting? Hang on. Was it because of this attack? Yep, thumb and pointer from grabbing a panda was much hotter than... Oh, well, now that I'm reading what actually happened. Darren, rough spots for typing. No! Oh, I'm sorry. I hope it heals soon. Yeah, that's always annoying, especially when it's like getting a paper cut when like you really like on like a finger or a thumb that you want to use or that like you usually use. How are you, Impaw? I saw that you were streaming Metaphor the other day. I'm sorry. I think you're ahead of me now. I think you're actually ahead of me now. So it's gonna be tough for me to like watch until I catch up because I need to get back on that game. I've been playing a lot of this. I think my phone can run Dead Cells hella smoothly. I can watch Twitch on it. Not if your phone isn't able to process the light. I probably am. Yeah, you've been getting a lot more mileage out of it. This game like absolutely took up so much of my time. Let's change. But how are you enjoying it still? Like, is it still? I hear the game's like solid all the way through. Oh my god, what is that emote? Akai Crash? That's so good. I was thinking about adding like a finishing move to the laser attack, but like that actually works perfectly. There's a song that works really well for this level. Where is it? I think it's further down. No, it's not Egg Gate. It's not I'm Here. Oh, maybe I don't have it unlocked yet because I'm missing a few. Is it? No, it's definitely not on here. I wonder if I do. Is it? No, it's not free. Oh, it's Waking Up. Which I'm actually not sure where this song is from. But it sounds like a Linkin Park title. But it fits like really well for this. Okay, so this is the last level we need to S rank. I'm trying to remember the route. Yeah, okay, I think I remembered it. What happened there? You're supposed to like just launch off. The game made me belly laugh, which is rare. Really? Oh, that's awesome. The writing is super good. I mean, it is Atlas, so like they're always like on point with their writing. And like, it's not just the, but like the translation team must go so hard because like things like that don't work unless you have a good translation team either. And I remember watching a video on the translator, the lead translator for the Yakuza games and a bunch of Sega properties. And they were like, I actually don't speak Japanese. Like, I don't speak Elizabeth, but like, you know, we have translators on the team. And like they're the ones who translate it, and like their job, like the job of the localization team is more to like take those translations and figure out like how they're gonna like make it sound and fit, you know, properly for other languages instead of like just like being direct translations. Because I mean, back when video games originated with, you know, all the translations, a lot of them were just direct translations. I mean, like, look at Mega Man and Capcom. Like, all of that was just direct translations, and we saw how that turned out not super well. So it's great that localization teams are like, you know, better about that sort of thing, and like that we have teams that are dedicated to that job of making it happen. Okay, the next token, or the next key is here. I believe it is on the other side. This one's kind of difficult to point out. Oh, I guess it was on the other side? Oh wait, was it on the previous one? Okay, well there goes the S rank. Oh, it was on the middle one. Okay. Cool. So that's another one. Oh, the Atlas translation. Yeah, because like there's such massive scripts. Like there's so much to go through. And the Yakuza games really are great, Impaw. Like, it took me a little while to get into them, but my friend recommended Zero, and that one, like, I was like, oh, okay, I'm starting to see the appeal of them, like, a lot. So, yeah, I definitely recommend Yakuza 0. And, like, it is the first one anyway. You could make an argument to play Yakuza Kiwami first, because Zero's like a prequel, and like, you guys know when prequels like sometimes work better when you know the source material before watching the prequel itself. Like, I think there's an argument to be made about Star Wars and how you could get more enjoyment out of Star Wars by not watching it in chronological order, but watching it in the release order. Because, like, then you know the significance of everything that's happened. But I don't know, people might be different. But I'm a sucker for prequels. Like, there we go. There's X-Men First Class. I actually love that movie. Although, like, to be fair, it's a good movie in its own right. Like, it got pretty highly rated. But I think it's one of, like, the better told X-Men films. They just do a great job. Like, the casting was really strong with Magneto and as Michael Fassbender and James McAvoy as Charles Xavier. Like, just solid casting right there. Okay, the last token is here. And the director, I can't remember his name, but he eventually went on to do Kingsman, which is the movie he wanted X-Men to be. So, X-Men First Class is kind of his, like, demo reel to, you know, show studios, like, hey, I can do things like this. Give me another budget so I can make the movie I actually want. What? I missed the... Oh, I thought the second one is the one I had already. I might have mixed it up with my other file. That's the problem with running, like, with playing this game, like, on stream, but also, like, my own file to practice. Because I start mixing up the things. Okay, well, that one... You saw nothing. That one is a little trickier to get. Or sorry, that one is not as tricky to get. So we should be able to do the S rank. And why do I jump? He's just gonna like grab it. This is one of those, this stage in the final boss, they're so tight for the S rank that like you have to, you really have to just like not make a mistake. Yeah, there we go. Oh, okay, didn't mean to kill that other guy. Should be able to get this. There we go. There is a shortcut that I can take there. It's tough to get. I don't know how to do it consistently yet. But you have to jump on, like, just jump through the ring and then get to the lamppost. And it kind of springs you past the loop-to-loop, which probably saves, like, 3 seconds. And, like, that's... When you're going for the S ranks and just general, like, trying to speed these levels, like, you really do need to save every second. Like, 3 seconds goes such a long way. I lost the... When I was doing a practice run with the final boss, I missed the S rank by 14 seconds. I was like, man, like, all those cutscenes add up. Because there's cutscenes during the boss. And the timer keeps counting up, so it's a little tricky. There we go. We're gonna fire this guy up. We're gonna take the team off. And then we should be able to just speed through here, like so. I missed the rainbow, but that's fine. We can just jump over the beetles. And then we're gonna take the shortcut up here. And then we have one more shortcut up here, and then one last shortcut here. Silas, how's it going? It's so good to see you. Yeah, cutscenes, absolute worst, right? I mean, they're so cool and they're so epic, but they do take time. How are you? How are things going? Are you feeling better? I remember you were feeling under the weather last time you were here. I'm not sure if you've streamed since, but I'm sorry if I haven't, if I missed your streams. I've been a little busy this past week. But I hope you're doing well. We're just cleaning up this game to get the platinum. So we're getting all the S ranks, which basically mean no. You're not supposed to jump at that part to get that. Zarataro's here too. We got the whole gang. Hello, hello. I hope you're doing well. Whole gang's here. Are slightly louder. Oh, thank you so much, Impa. Yeah, you know what? I tried to balance it out last time too, and it was kind of. I noticed that it was a little louder. I turned it down, but I don't think I turned it down enough. So I really, really, really appreciate the feedback. No, he doesn't. Okay, well, there goes the S rank. But that's okay. I need to get this token before we can do anything else. It's 100% the game. Oh, wait, I know that. Ham. He's ham now?
Out of my way.
Finally got cooked, huh? Oh, that was just... that was just a skill issue. Grant, haven't been for a bit better since this weekend. Been very blah. No. Well, I'm glad you're feeling better, but I'm sorry you're feeling, under the weather. I don't know how it is in your area. Like, I know we're geographically very far apart. Here, the weather's starting to cool down in Canada. So I feel like a little more people are, like, getting sick during that change. Yeah, like, it's actually been, like, up and down. Like, some days have been really hot. Other days have been really cold. And, like, whew. Yeah, I'm doing great. Busy, but I've been trying to commit to my stream schedule, cause yeah, it's a fun time, and I love hanging out with y'all. It's always the best. It is always the best. And this game has been very fun. It's not like our usual Souls games where I tend to suffer a lot more. Okay, I need to wait for this to turn around. I need to figure out how to get this cycle consistent, because that's such a tough part. Same with that, like if you don't have Doom Wings, I think I can use it now. There we go. And hopefully the audio's better. I did tweak it. Better. Are you a narc? Nothing but rain. Gotta love Ireland. Oh, man. I love rain. Too much, though, can be like, a bit of a downpour. No pun intended. But, yeah, I do love rain. I'd love to visit Ireland one day. Like, that's definitely on the list. Japan is, like, the place I have to go see first and foremost. Because those plans have been, like... Impa, see, this is why I like to have the audio, like, so much louder than me, so that you can't hear the puns. Yeah. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, you'd be an amazing tour guide. That'd be awesome, Silas. We'll do a Fang field trip. Take the whole class. All right, now we get to lock in and get the S rank. This is gonna happen. Yes, puns, love puns. There's two types of VTuber. The VTubers who love puns, and the VTubers who do not love puns as much. Then you can go north of Scotland so I can show you around. No, don't hide your feelings. Don't lie to me, Impa. I know you wanna slap the suburban grandma around. I'm just an innocent suburban grandma. I don't know why you'd ever slap little old me around. I just like playing my Sonic games. I did take my meds before stream, silly Impa. You're not keeping track enough. Do you have my med times written down in your... what are they called? Cell phone? Your, mobile device? How's that mascot of yours doing? I like them, not as much attitude. Didn't always pull out that darn knife you love. Woo! Europe trip. Always a great place for a sequel movie. Oh my god, you're right. Did Garfield end up going to Europe? Is that where he ended up in, like, Garfield 2? I don't think Space Jam 2 ended up there. Did he actually? Granny, time for bed. Just go to the Midwest so I can slap you too. Wait, hey, you guys are asking me to travel all around the world just to get slapped around. Am I getting that right? I feel like I'm understanding this right. I just want to make sure. Okay, cool. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure we're on the same page. Listen, you may be an Eldritch Horror, but I'm a demon wolf, and we still got to figure out my level of immortality. If I can survive a slap from an Eldritch Horror and a Hell Lioness, Silas is nice. Silas isn't gonna be slapping me around. Silas knows that I'm probably immortal, so like, doesn't need to do no testing. I appreciate you, Silas. Thanks. Everybody just wants to slap me around. Oh, that's a significant shortcut. That is a significant shortcut. No! Wait, yes! Oh, baby. If this is not an S rank, well, I don't know. I don't know what I do, because, like, I love this game, damn it. Love-hate relationship. Give me trust issues if it doesn't give me an S rank, that's what's gonna happen. But, like, 3... Oh, is that just sub 330? Oh, that was an S rank. We got the trophy, baby. Let's go. I don't even know why we're slapping you. I just want to be included. That's called peer pressure. You're giving in. Don't slap the Fang around just because everyone else is slapping the Fang around. That's bad. That's just giving in. That's just trending. FOMO slaps. I just don't want to miss out. Do you guys remember that scene from Airplane? Oh my god, that's such an old... Like, I wasn't born when that movie was out, but, you know, I've watched it. And there's a scene where, like, everyone's lining up just to, like, slap this hysterical lady on the plane who's, like, panicking about the plane crashing. And, like, they pan over to show, like, the rest of the line. And, like, the weapons everybody's holding is just, like, getting more and more intense. Like, someone has a baseball bat, someone's got a chainsaw, like... Yeah, exactly. It starts off by slapping her, and then they just start busting out the big weapons. Good point, that should work. Yeah, it's... You always watch it while flying. I mean, topical, but oh my god. I feel that'd be slightly panic-inducing. Just ends up being like a light tap of a slap. Yeah, that's... That, I don't want to get into spoilers, but that reminds me of, oh, The Green Knight? That movie? That one's weird. They take the... I don't know how much y'all enjoy the Arthurian legends, like Sword in the Stone and stuff like that, but I really do enjoy it. And, you know, the Green Knight was cool to see because A24 did it, and god, they do weird films. But they did a... Yeah, it was... I don't know how to describe it. You gotta be, like, in a particular mood to watch, like a twisted fantasy medieval sci-fi, almost. Which is, like, you know... oh, I missed your... confession. Let's see. I want you to know that I've legit... What? Oh, wait, how did I miss all? Oh, my goodness. There's a 3DS game based on Garfield being in London. Oh! How did I miss that? I did like a deep dive on Garfield lore the other day, because... I'm just kind of staring to the distance right now. You've been in, like, in legit slapping contests, though? What? What do you mean slapping contests? I have a feeling you're not talking about the new Mario Party minigame. You've possible deniability. That's like the cold open to the anime episode, and then we cut to the intro title screen. That's brutal. But I love it. We have S ranks in all these too? Holy smokes, we are gaming and we got like every single collectible, so that's also good. So now we get to do the fun part. We get to clean up the entire map. Oh boy. Oh, y'all are in for such a treat. Such a treat. We get to find everything. We're gonna turn this place into hell. I haven't seen slapping contests. You mean like slapping in the face? I worked on a set for a pilot show for like, it was a comedy, and the main character is supposed to get slapped at one point, and he was like, "No, don't worry about like, you know, faking it. Like actually slap me." So like he I can't remember why we had to redo the take like a bunch of times, but like he ended up getting slapped a lot. And that was something special. I was happy. He's a good friend of mine too, so it was even better. Love treats. Who doesn't love treats? Slapping contests scare. What are your favorite kinds of treats? Slapping contests scare the hell out of me, like brain damage speed run. Oh. People stand on either side of this box. You powder your hand and slap. The quality of slap. What? That does seem really intense. Two grown men. I was excited to watch like sumo wrestling at one point in Japan, but like, I don't know. I might have to change my plans. Two grown men brace themselves on stage and just take turns slapping the shit out of each other. Why don't we get this stuff in Canada? You know why? Because as soon as somebody slaps the other, they're gonna be like, "I'm so sorry." Like, I'm not even joking. That's exactly how it would go down. Usually only goes one round. Has anyone died from one of these contests? Or like passed out? I would absolutely love to see that. Then you see people slap each other with wraps. Gotta slap him to the ground. I wonder how violent they get. You have hockey at sport as rules for what to do when people start throwing hands. Yes and no. If the ref is good, they'll let the fight go on for a couple seconds, because they know they know the players need to get their like angst out. Like that's pretty important. That's pretty important to like get the angst out. So like sometimes they'll let it play out just a bit before they're like, all right, break it up. Where is our... No, okay, I'm gonna take the shortcut. We'll jump in here, and then we'll jump out, and then... Okay, so the first... No, I forgot to actually activate the Doom Wings. The first... Oh, I need that too. Okay, so we got that. Oh, shoot, I should have got the ones up there first. Okay, this cleanup hopefully will be, like, fairly efficient, because I do know relatively where everything is. Oh, in Zarataro, I get to show you the absolute bullshit one. Oh my god. Hang on. Oh, let's do that one next, actually. So it's gonna take a lot of warping around, but... No, it's not this one. Can I get there from here? No, I can't. I need to go to Sunset Heights for this one. Yeah, okay. This one is such... Wait, Sunset Heights? This is... No. Oh, I accidentally chose Rail Canyon like a fool. Or Sunset Heights. There we go, here. You know, I just chose the wrong one. That's fine. It was right, Sunset Heights, but I need to choose the higher one. Not die, but there's been some knockouts with the slap. When I got slapped by this guy that was double my size, I was like, okay. And when a smaller girl slapped me, I was like, Jesus, lady. She put all her energy into that slap. Holy smokes. Is this, I have to ask, are these like bigger in Europe and or the States? Because in Canada, it's just not a thing. I've seen clips of people bleeding from that, and here I go from slapping to boxing in millisecond. Yeah, exactly, right? Like, why did boxing stop and just like slapping? Here's the one that I was talking about. It's right here. This one is such nonsense. God. Knees are now unlocked. The States. The States, really? Wow. Like, we're neighbors, so I feel like there's usually like a bit of a trickle down effect between what we have here in this in Canada versus like what you have in the States. Oh, it's much bigger in the States? Huh. Zarataro, when I went to the States, when we met up in the States, why didn't you take me to a slapping contest? Why did we go to Cheesecake Factory? Don't get me wrong, Cheesecake Factory was amazing, and I do not regret that meal and that cheesecake we had. But like, slapping contest. Okay, for any plans we had going for MomoCon, forget it. Slapping contest. Cheesecake Factory slaps harder than the contest. Sure does. So heckin' good. I think I had a s'mores cheesecake. Oh, okay. Impa's on the opposing side, saying slaps are better than cheesecake. What's the poll here? What's the vote? Cheesecake or slap? Only you can decide. Me, I wouldn't mind a little bit of both, you know? Bit of a slap, a little bit of cheesecake, you know. Best of both worlds. Oh no! Yes. I got it. I mean slapping contests are just fine. I've never... Wait, you've never seen cheesecake? I didn't have enough rings! I didn't have enough rings! Ooh, bowl. Yay! Yeah, cheesecake is pretty good. I'm like slightly lactose intolerant, so like I can't like eat like a ton of it, but like I can definitely handle like a piece. And the Cheesecake Factory had a great s'mores cheesecake. I've been to Cheesecake Factory, I'll never forget it. Oh, red velvet. Yes, Silas. Red velvet cheesecake is so good. I had when they opened Cheesecake Factory here in Canada, we just have like literally one. I think that was the one I got, and I did not regret that either. Oreo cheesecake is really good. Yeah, that's one you had, right, Zarataro? What did Lumi have? Because Lumi Laws, we went with Lumi Laws, and I can't remember what her cheesecake order was. Where? Right, I need 50 rings again. I think I should do like a... Yeah, let's do one of the challenges for... Oh, did I do that one already? Which ones haven't I done? There's one in the middle. Maybe that one? Oh, there's also one by Orbot and Cubot. Let's start with that one. Orbot and Cubot's Rail Canyon. I've never seen many foods in my life. Oh, no way. What's like your favorite food? So good if I'm ever back in the States and getting that again. Heck yeah. I've made Oreo cheesecake before. It didn't turn out that bad. Yeah, Oreo cheesecake is... Like, it's definitely... Not like... I wouldn't say cheesecake's like the easiest thing to make, but like... Once you're practicing it, Oreo cheesecake is an easy one to like transition into making. Because like... Oh, the crust is like the cookie, and you like top it with more of the cookie with the icing. It's just so good. Salmon! Oh, you do like... Salmon is fantastic. I do absolutely love making salmon. Like baked salmon with like some veggies and rice. Yeah, salmon is so good. And like also like with sushi, like sushi, salmon sushis are just really good. Like I tend to like crab even though it's usually like fake imitation crab. But like you can't go wrong with salmon sushi. Okay, so once we get all these rings, we should have enough to... There we go. Okay, so there's that. And the last 20 should be here. Yeah! Okay. So now we should have enough to be able to fly to the top of the tower. And that's where we need to go next. Oreo's just the ultimate cookie for using his other things. Yeah, Oreo ice cream sandwiches are phenomenal. I heckin' love Oreo ice cream sandwiches. They're so good. But yeah, Oreos are like right up there with s'mores. I can't get enough of them. Oh, Oreos are just so good. The States get so many more Oreo flavors than we do in Canada. Like, we get some of them as a result, but not as many. Coca-Cola is doing some sort of promotion with Oreo right now. Like, there's Oreo-flavored Coke and Coke-flavored Oreos. I haven't tried either one. I have a friend who did, and she said, like, it was fine. Like, better than she was expecting, but also, like, not something she'd get on the regular. Which, okay, fair. We need to go to Rail Highway next. Yeah, there's something right up there. No, there's something up there I need. Yeah, right here. Okay. Ever have crab on pizza? No, I haven't. So, Fist was here the other day and talking about this recipe. We always end up talking about food here. Talking about this pizza recipe with like honey on it. And I need to go back to look up what the other recipes were, or the other ingredients were. But like honey was one of it. And some other folks were like defending it and like, yeah, honey works well with pizza. I was just like, what? Does it? I don't trust like that. But yeah, it was getting some airplay. So I thought, oh, okay. Maybe I am the fool. That wouldn't be anything new. I love crab. Oh, I thought you said oyster. Lobster pizza. I love crab and lobster like on their own. Or like with sushi. Those are absolutely delicious. But no, I've never had it on pizza. Like, what's the sauce? Like, is it still just like a tomato sauce that you have with it? Or like, is it a different kind of sauce? Or like other ingredients too? I've had like a sushi pizza. You'd use a white cheese sauce. Oh, okay. Like an Alfredo sauce kind of thing? Yeah, actually, I could see that working. I could very much see that working. Because I love making, like, Alfredo sauce with crab and just, like, other seafoods, like shrimp and what else? Yeah, lobster, stuff like that. That stuff you can't go wrong with. I think I've done this one. Yeah, I'm trying to think of, how are we doing on 89 out of 96? Okay, I think I know where the last ones are. I just need to make sure I don't get mixed up with my other file, because, like, I've done a bunch of them there. Or, well, actually, I've completed it there. So now I need to, like, make sure I'm not confusing it. But we should do... Okay, we need to do some of the challenges. Oh, God, I don't want to do the challenges. I'm going to save those ones for last. They test every skill set of your abilities. It basically, there's two challenges that are really trying. they basically take you across the entire map in a really, really short amount of time. Like, you have to optimize the heck out of it to be able to make it across the entire map, and it's a challenge. It's a decent challenge. This is one of them. This is the first one. But we're not going to do this yet. We are going to go over here, and we're going to take care of all the challenges in this area, because they're not as gnarly quite yet. The pizza I had was crab, tuna, stuff like that. The one I had was just plain tomato. Okay, I could see, like, I could also see it working with tomato, because, like, I've definitely had, like, pastas with tomato sauce and seafood. So I thought, okay, this could work either way. Like, it doesn't have to be... Like, I think I would definitely like a white sauce with it, but I could definitely see it working with a tomato sauce as well. Oh, this is enlightening. I do want to... Oh my god, I want to cook now. Jesse. We need to cook. But yeah, I love making like an Alfredo sauce. What's it called? And like making pasta. Oh wait, we had this debate last time. But like, you know, there's a very specific way to make pasta. And like every pasta shell is different too. So like I'm very, the typical rule that I've learned is the amount of water doesn't usually matter, but whatever the instructions say to boil the pasta at, like if it says like boil it for 10 minutes, boil it for 9 minutes. Immediately drain it, drizzle some olive oil. Oh, make sure you're boiling it in salt as well. No, Zarataro, I mean 1 minute less, not 3 minutes more, damn it. You heathen. Yeah, you do have to salt it. What are we gonna do today? Same thing we do every day, Jesse, cook. Nice friendly little jingle plays. Breaking Good. With Walt and me, Jesse. What are we gonna cook today? Yeah, I could see like a Pinky and the Brain spoof with them. But I'd also like to just see them like working together to like cook. Imagine if the show was about like banned foods and Jesse and Walt were trying to like bring the foods back to the people, but it's like very illegal to make any food that's like really tasty or really good because everything's rationed. And Walt's just this like this oppressed cook who all of a sudden is like doing everything in his power to make sure that he can bring like delicious foods to everyone. Oh, do I not have this one yet? Oh, amazing. Jesse could pull off a Narv. He absolutely could. Narv. Yeah, when they brought Animaniacs back, did Pinky the Brain come with it? I didn't watch the new Animaniacs or the new Looney Tunes. Well, no, I watched a little bit of new Looney Tunes, but I didn't watch like a lot of the new Animaniacs when it came back. I heard it was decent. I heard it was fine. Walter and Jesse on MasterChef. Oh, there is actually a spoof of that, where I think they're on Hell's Kitchen. If you guys haven't seen those edits, I think it's just like called Breaking Bad Hell's Kitchen Edition. Or Hell's Kitchen Breaking Bad Edition. It's really well done. Whoever like put them together did a great job. I think there's only like 3 episodes. The first one's definitely the best. But like just as a concept, they pulled it off pretty well. It works pretty well. They came with it in the episode, but not their own thing. Oh, okay. So kind of like what? How DuckTales handles DuckTales handles like the like other Saturday morning cartoon characters like Tailspin and Darkwing Duck and stuff like that. Even Gargoyles made an appearance in the final episode of DuckTales, right? That was sick. That was a top tier play. If only they got approval to make the other shows like they were told they could do. Oops. 92 out of 96. We're really close. I think I know where the last ones are. Let's see. Let's think of this. It actually exists. Hell's Kitchen Breaking Bad edition, baby. Coco, how's it going? Oh, it's so good to see you. Hey. How is the rest of Crow Country? Oh, that wasn't a tongue twister. Yeah, I've heard such good things about the game. Like, everyone seems to be having a blast with it. And it was fun watching you play as well. Like, you ended up like getting everything, didn't you? Kind of like inadvertently. There's an episode in You Animaniacs where all the other side story characters pop in to fight the Chicken Man. No way. Oh, that's great. Why do we have... Oh, 5 left. Okay, I thought we had 15 left. I can't count for beans. Okay. What we're gonna do now... is do the challenges. Wait, what other challenges can I do? There's one in the middle. Yeah, that's the big one. And then there's one up there, which is another big one. Okay, this is where I'm gonna have to use something that I don't typically do on this channel. I'm gonna have to bust out skill. So, I'm gonna take some water. Gonna get ready to do this. So, when I activate this, we're gonna have a timed challenge. It's basically gonna take us all around the map. And you gotta play pretty perfectly to complete the challenge. The skills that pays the bills. Can he do it? Can he pay the bills this week? Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. I may have already screwed it up. No, okay, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This should be fine. I won't be able to take the shortcut, but... There we go. Okay. So... I'm probably going to need to land... No, you know what? Let's see. Because, like, you use up all your boost energy... No. Yeah, okay. So I started the flight too late. I see what I did there. That's fine. Yeah, so it's basically a lot of that. And it shouldn't take too long. Okay. I think I know where I screwed up. Yeah, I took a little too long with this section. And then there we go. Yeah, my wings weren't out. That ate up a little bit of time unintentionally. There we go. Okay, so... There we go. Okay, this should be enough to get us across this time without losing all our boost energy on the bottom right corner. There we go. Oh, that's actually a pretty good way of resetting it, isn't it? Okay. Now, this should be enough to get us across for this one. Maybe? Yeah, okay. There we go. I actually don't remember where the next one is. Gast, how's it going? We're so close to beating this game. There we go. Where's the next one? Oh, thank you. I will do all of those in a second. I think, is this the last one? Okay, where's the next one? I think it's up here. Oh no, I screwed that up. I screwed that up. Can I save it? Oh baby, I might have saved that. That is not the route I usually take. Okay. Nope, wrong way. Okay. So, yeah, we need to go here. this should be the last one. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Okay, that is a pretty tough challenge. The other one is not as difficult, I think, but it is also, like, a real challenge. Okay, yeah, now I can do posture check and all that. The bills have been paid. Woo, I get to live another week, baby. Let's go. I love life. Only got a few rooms left to be cleared in Ender Lilies. Oh, baby, 4 to 5, and then you'll have it 100%ed. Try to boss rush, but I need to get my skills up for that. Is that part of, like, 100%ing the game? I don't remember seeing a percentage in that game, but it has been, like, 2 weeks since I played it now. Oh, God. I am not looking forward to regaining my muscle memory back in that game, especially now that I'm, like, 2/3 of the way through it. That's sick though. You're like conquering that game right now. That's pretty rad. What are y'all playing these days? Just like, you know, on stream, off stream, on your own time. Anything good? Anything worth checking out? I know Zara just finished Xenoblade Chronicles 1 and the DLC, and is now doing Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I need to get back to Xenoblade Chronicles 3. That's definitely not going to be a streaming game, though, because that's just... That would be the only game I play for a very long time. And my attention span doesn't really work that way. Small one single-celled brain like mine needs the Sonic games and the Souls games. This is what keeps me going. I don't know if it's necessary, but to be all the achievements. Oh, it's for all the achievements. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That checks out. Right? Oh, good luck with that. That's definitely a fun challenge. Nor I have to be stuck doing law. You mean like you're playing Phoenix Wright? Those are fun games. I don't know what you're talking about. What's Shadow up to? We are trying to get the rest of the collectibles. So we have 92 out of 96 chests. We have 5. So we have 4 chests left. We have 5 bolts left. And then that's everything. And then we have to S rank the final boss. And I believe that is everything remaining. Yeah, we're pretty close. Yeah, the boxes and the rocket. And then that unlocks all the collectibles. And then it's just the untouchable one. So, like, oh, we're really close here. There we go. Oh, okay, yeah. So this challenge, I need to basically beat the clock. Oh, man. That was a mulligan. You get one. Everybody gets one. Either Elden Ring or Yu-Gi-Oh! But one I'm looking forward to is Epic Mickey Remaster. I'm going to be getting for Christmas. Oh, right on. Man, I remember Epic Mickey. That was on the Wii. That was a fun game. Oh, also, in the book... Oh, what's it called? Blood, Sweat, and Pixels. They talk about that game's development a lot and, like, how many, like, times they had to butt heads with Disney because Disney was being Disney. And I think Warren Spector is the director's name, and he was just trying to make a fun game, and they just like kept getting in his way. I got a 82 and a 93 on your recent exam, so way to go, Impal! Let's heckin' go! Oh, so cool, so cool, so smart, such big brain. What's it like? What is it like? Oh, how was Transformers 1? I know you were still watching Dragon Ball, right? Yeah, my friend he does sound design, and he did a couple of the sounds for Transformers 1. He said that it was a lot of like metal clanking, and that like his his ears kind of like broke by the end of it. But yeah, that was he liked it when he worked on it. And I think he ended up seeing it in theaters. I've never played it, and I know absolutely nothing about it, but I'm looking forward to it. Oh, heck yeah. Yeah, Epic Mickey was really good. I never played the second one. I'm kind of sad about that, because I did want to play it. Oh man, did they remaster that one too? Like, did they remaster both of them? I want to see Transformers 1 and Zartar. Let's do it. Let's have a watch party. I really want to see Transformers 1 as well. I hear it's pretty solid. Like, I hear it's good. Oh, they just did one. That's too bad. I don't know what it's like. You should let me know. I don't know. I just have the one brain cell and it barely works. Oh, speaking of law, I had to go through, like, we're doing this whole, like, job reevaluation thing at work, and, like, we're like fighting for, like, a pay raise and, like, an updated, like, job title and job description. Like, it all kind of, like, comes together, and, like, it's a lot of legalese we have to go through. But, like, you know, it's also a silly process. Only my brother's only your brother's watching Dragon Ball. You're just kind of seeing secondhand. Yeah, that's fair. Transformers 1 was hella good. It sounds like everyone's loving Transformers 1. Yeah, like, it's, I really gotta get, oh wait, where was I going? Oh wait, yeah, this way, okay. Yeah, I gotta get on that boat. It sounds great. I really do like Transformers. I really liked Bumblebee. Like, I thought that was good. I enjoyed, the Rise of the... Oh, man. What was it called again? Oh, shoot. I forget their name. The Beast... Rise of the Beasts? That was fun. Like, yeah, those movies were pretty good. Oh, can I get that? Okay, cool, because I think I've lost some time. Okay, where does this one... Oh no, I'm out of rings? What the heck? I don't know if I can save this. Wait, maybe I can? Oh my god, if I can save this without Doom Wings, I'm gonna be so happy. Okay. No, Shadow! We almost had it! Oh my god, it's gonna be so tight. No, why did you break out of it? You fool! We could have had it all! That would have been so sick. But no. No, you just had to stop being a squid for 1 second, didn't you? Do you not like being part of the Squid Games? I hear there's a lot of money in it. Just gotta put your life on the line for like, what, like 6 days? What are we saying? I might play New Game Plus on Ender Lilies. Ooh, how do you all feel about New Game Plus? I can never get into a New Game Plus for a video game. Like, I'll try. And then I just, like, stop. Like, I think the burnout of the game usually kicks in. And that's why I find, like, platformers easy to replay. And fair enough, like, you know, Ender Lilies is a platformer. Like, that's a game I could probably, like, you know, get behind doing a New Game Plus on. Because I could play, like, you know, a Sonic or a Crash game or a Spyro game over and over again. Most platformers. But, like, when it comes to bigger games, like, I've never the only RPG I've replayed, and you might judge me, is Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. That's the only game, that's the only JRPG I've ever replayed. And like, it was years between. It was years between. So I don't know if that counts. Depends on the game. Yeah, fair. And like, some games have like New Game Plus as a part of its platinum. So if you want to platinum it, it's like, okay, well, you do have to play it again to some capacity. But I'm always glad when the game doesn't force you to. Because, like, why do I need to replay the entire game again? That should be a self-imposed thing. Like, it shouldn't be a requirement for, like, a platinum trophy. Never experienced New Game Plus. Fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. It's cool to replay with all your old stuff. Yeah, that's the fun part. That's where I can see a lot of the appeal. It's like, hey, I worked hard for all this stuff. Now I wanna go through the game and blast through it. I feel like Zelda should have a New Game Plus. I feel like that would be a game that would be really fun to. It might not work with the older Zeldas, but I feel like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom would work really well with a New Game Plus. Like, with all your stuff. Not the things that would break the game, but, like, you know, all your, like, powered up weapons and stuff like that. I don't know. I think that would be fun. Oh, did Breath of the Wild patch it in? That sounds familiar. Maybe they did. I think you might be right. But yeah, I think that would be pretty fun. Oh, we got the rainbow on that one. Didn't get to play Sifu, sadly. My skills are gonna be trash when I get back into it. Yeah, that was me with, like, Dark Souls 3 when I took a break from it for a little while. I got back and was like, oh no, I need to restart the game. Like, I can't dive, like, right back into the boss I was facing at the time. Like, I gotta restart this. Same with Majora's Mask. I was so close to finishing that game and just had to, like, restart it. Because it was too long. It was too long. The break between it was too significant. Okay, I need to go back to Chaos Island. I think so. Don't think so. Maybe. Wake up, Blake. Hyrule needs you. Here's the Master Sword. Have fun. That's how it should have been. Just leave him the Master Sword. You need him to save the world so badly. That's like needing. Well, I was gonna say Mario to save, like, the plumbing of the Mushroom Kingdom and not giving him a plunger. Which, ironically, is something he never uses. Except maybe in Smash Bros. I need to reset this. Because I didn't get to... I didn't realize how long it took the Doom Wings to, like, emerge. This is the last, like, tough challenge, though. Well, I say that. Not getting hit by the final boss is gonna be, like, scary. Like, I don't know if I'm emotionally prepared for that. But I have to be. Like, we gotta do it. Okay, this should be fine. Yeah, we have more than enough rings this time. I know the route a little better. So now we get to go down here. There we go. Jump up here. Yeah, we should be gaining back a lot of time, which is, like, important. And then we're just gonna go right here. Smack that guy down. Okay. And then I want to jump on here and regain the boost. Okay, we're good. And now we're not going to run out of the Doom Wing. I got that one already. I can do a bit of a shortcut. Okay. There we go. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Still 20 seconds. Okay, I know a shortcut for this part. Now we have to squid! Squid! Why do you not want to squid today? I can't believe I had to say that sentence out loud, Shadow. You're embarrassing me. Embarrassing me! Live on stream. Unbelievable. Oh, and you missed the ring. I say it as if I'm not the one controlling Shadow. Okay, sweet. We got that. 92 out of 96. Where are those last 4 chests? Oh, I'm gonna have to compare it to like a complete map again, aren't I? And we got all the challenges are done. Yeah, we don't need S ranks for all. Ugh. I could get S ranks on these, but that's thankfully not a requirement. We have S ranks for all the main stages. Oh, I didn't get an S rank on the hard version of Mephiles? I could probably do that. Doom is the one we need to get. Oh, wait, you actually don't need an S rank on Doom. You just need to not get hit by him. It's a little less pressure now to think of it. Shadow, stop doing the things I'm making you do. Exactly! Stop hitting yourself! Meanwhile, I'm just blaming him for my own shortcomings. That Fang's a... well, demon. What a monster. What a monster! I love Shrek. Shrek 2 specifically. I mean, Shrek 1's great, but Shrek 2... oh man, you want to talk masterpieces. I'll defend that one. I'm not even saying that one. Like, I know when I say that I love The Amazing Spider-Man 2, like, I know I'll be met with some resistance. And, like, I'm always prepared to accept that. But with Shrek 2, no. That game's actually a that movie's actually a masterpiece. Where are those last chests? Nothing here. Blame him the next time something goes marginally wrong IRL too. I will. You know, Shadow, if you didn't make me play your heckin' game, I probably could have gotten more sleep and just vegged. And I could have watched some slapping videos. But no, you just made me get the platinum. Ugh. The castle scene. I need a hero. It's so good. It's so good. And I don't think they've ever officially released that track, which is like criminal. Like, why wouldn't you? Why is the chest open already? What if I wanted that to be closed so that I could get one more chest? This game's making me work. He's so needy. God, he wants, like, Maria to be alive again. Ugh. Like, cut me some slack, buddy. I feel so bad. Shadow's such a good boy. Here I am, just busting his chops. Yay! Ooh, the Sonic Battle pose. Anybody love the GBA? Do y'all remember the GBA? I like the GBA had a second win for me with the 3DS and modding it, because like modding first off, modding the 3DS, everyone should do it. Best decision of your life. Nintendo, don't go away. You heard nothing. Like, so good. And it kind of like got me back into some. I think I ended up playing like more Game Boy Advance games for that period of time. Because I was like, oh my god, I can do these again. I can play all these games and it's great. But like, yeah, Sonic Battles, Sonic Advance, great. Wario Land 4, like, that game's just phenomenal. Metroid Fusion is really good. Highly recommend Metroid Fusion. Although now that we have Metroid Dread, I hear Metroid Fusion is still like a fantastic game. But with Metroid Dread, I don't know. I feel like I had him. That's tough. I don't know if I had a better time in Metroid Dread. Like, I love Metroid Dread. It's excellent. I'm not sure if the two can be compared. It'd be tough, especially since Dread took so much inspiration from Metroid Fusion. Okay, I have that one. Man, the fact that he dabs every time he switches skating lane. Oh my god, he does. Don't take notes from him, but like, I hear it's so cool. If Shadow's doing it. Do you know he's in the next Sonic 3 movie? The kids must really like Shadow. I think I really like Shadow. He's so cool. I've definitely come to appreciate Shadow more since this game. And Coco, if you're still lurking, listen. It's not just because people play SA2 first, okay? Shadow's genuinely cool. Ian Flynn found a way to, like, write him really, really well. You know, we don't have any of this, like, edgy 2000 nonsense anymore. Like, it's actually good. Shadow's actually good. I just want to put it out there. Am I missing something here? I might be missing something here. I don't think I'm missing something there. It's only 2 left? I mean, that's great. Let's visit Orbot and Cubot and deliver our latest our latest bolts too. There, that's the word I was looking for. Damn it, still 5. Oh no, 5 bolts. Going through this entire map to find 5 bolts is going to be like a nightmare. Oh god. I'm in trouble. I thought he was cool since Sonic Riders. Yeah, Shadow's really cool. I saw Shadow do those sick memes I saw on the internet. Exactly. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. People should be giving Shadow some love here. He's done good. He's come a long way. Shadow the Hedgehog, his first game, not a good game. Not very good. Zara played it for the charity stream. It is the fearless year of Shadow. And we're also getting DLC in this game starring Keanu Reeves. That's like legitimately going to be a thing in December. And I think it's like a whole new original level? Oh, I screwed that up. Oh man, 5 more. No, I got everything here. Okay. How do we find 5 bolts? And 2 chests? I do have a means of narrowing down the chests. Oh. Let's heckin' go. Let's heckin' go. I know my video game. Okay, 1 chest. 1 heckin' chest. Wait a second. There's a hidden one somewhere here. No, I have that one already. Well, it's somewhere else then. Along with all those bolts. Well, 5 bolts. Okay. Got that. There's nothing in there. Oh my god. Everyone's gonna be watching the VOD, be like, look at this smarmy ass VTuber just throwing for content. Oh, I don't know where the chests are. Oh, gosh, gonna get a whole stream out of it, I guess. Not actually putting out, like, relevant content. Unbelievable. Delete this channel. Okay, wait. I think I know where it could be. Hear me out. Sushi Glory Hole. Hear me out. No! You officially request a Fang Grandma emote? I'll have my people contact your people. Get my, get our people on the phone. We'll, we can make a grandma emote happen. What would this grandma emote look like? Would it be like Fang, like in glasses, all wrinkly and like knitting something? I don't knit. I can like do some basic sewing, like to like patch something together, like very recklessly, but you know, not nothing beyond that. I wouldn't trust myself with anything beyond that. Understood. Gray puffy hair and glasses. Yeah, the knitting emote. Apologies, Fang. No need to apologize, Silas. Hope you have a great stream. Hope you have a good sleep. Hope you feel better and the weather improves. Let me, hang on. I think my shout out works now. Silas also streams video games and, it does like voice acting. I haven't been able to, I think I caught a little bit of it, but, yeah, you can, follow Silas there. Thank you for hanging out, my friend. And yeah, keep my fingers crossed. Hope to see you on your stream next time. Have a good one. Let's see. Oh, my pleasure. That's you're such a positive streamer, Silas. You 20, the whole gang. So wonderful. So wonderful. I always appreciate you stopping by, and I hope you have a good night. Up here. It could be up here. I have a few ideas of where the last chest could be. Up here's one of them. Over there's another. So we don't... We're not out of areas yet. You too! You too. Thanks, Silas. No... Yu-Gi-Oh! That reminds me, I need to check my Pokemon TCG. Oh my god, I need to download that. Wait, before we continue stream, let me open up the App Store. So, is it like the actual Pokemon trading card game? Or is it more like collecting... Is it Pocket? Yeah, here it is. Okay. Get. Ooh. 'Cause like... I don't know card game. I'm really bad at card games. But I love the cards themselves. They're so pretty. It's the pocket version. Okay, thank you, Impa. Yeah, I got that downloading. Great. Another way I can waste my time. Woo! I just want to look at the cards, man. I just want to look at the pretty cards. I'm a simple Fang. Did I do all the challenges? It's got very pretty ways to view the cards. Yeah, I've been seeing some posts on it, and every time I do, I'm like, oh man, I need to download that, and then I don't. That's how a lot of things in my life go, actually. I'm like, oh, I should do this thing, and then I don't. It's a miracle I got a channel up and running. Because this could have very well been one of those, oh, I should start a stream, and then not. But I'm glad I did, because I've met so many, like, incredible people. Is it here? One chest. Okay. I think I've explored everything up in the... Why am I talking like this? In the Radical Highway area. Because Black Doom really likes Radical Highway. And I think I've explored everything in the underground where Mephiles is. So, like, I must be missing an obvious one. Maybe not obvious, but, like, one that's just, like, slightly out of the way in the overworld. And then... and then there's the freaking bolts, which, like, there's no way to track those. There's no way. You basically have to like look up one of those. Someone did make a YouTube video of like all the bolt locations, and like there's no map for it. Like you literally just have to watch the entire video and follow along, and like go to like every single location you've already been, because that's it. Like there's no tracking for it. And I think that's such an oversight. Like that's something they really should have just made some form of tracking, because holy moly. Like it may not seem like it, but it is a big map. It's a simplified version of the actual TCG, but the cards are more accessible as you get 2 free packs open per day. Oh, okay. So I assume it's like any kind of gacha game where like you get the freebies, but then there's also like you can pay to get more stuff and whatnot. And do you like play against real people? Because if you do, then I definitely don't stand a chance. But I might learn a little more about the game. I totally missed the boat on playing the original Pokemon trading card game. Although, and Zarataro's played this on his channel, the Game Boy Color Pokemon trading card game, that goes so hard. I really love that. I'm so glad. I'm so glad you streamed that, Zarataro. Because, like, and you streamed the sequel, too. Which confused me a little bit. I wasn't able to follow the story as well. But I think it was, like, wasn't it a fan translation? I recently got into the actual trading card game and it's D2. Oh, really? Oh, that's so cool. Okay, sweet. Yeah, back in the day, I used to... back in the day? Oh, my God. The suburban grandma thing just, like, keeps becoming this self-fulfilling prophecy, and it's... it's not okay. The more we talk about it, the more we will it into existence. I think I want to go here. What was I saying? Yeah, so like, you know, Pokemon cards were fun to collect. I really got into like Digimon cards, and like I loved the Digimon show. Like the Digimon show was so heckin' good. And I started watching the new one, like the new, like the reimagining of the original series. And I didn't continue it because the pacing felt a little off. I wasn't sure what it was about it, but I really liked Digimon Season 1 and 2 back in the day. I think I stopped after that, after the first 2, like, seasons. I call them the Kairi seasons because, like, Kairi and TK were, like, main characters in them both. And that's, like, the only way I'm able to, like, delineate them from all the other Digimon series. And you had Grandma Model Toggle too. Yeah, Model Toggles is something that I need to look into. I'm currently working on a trailer for my channel because like I have nothing in that regard. I think it's here. I think the last chest is here. I have a feeling I know where it is. So yeah, that's on the list. I have a bunch of like sound redeems I need to install. Or not install, but like, just like implement. But yeah, I finally got like bots going and like commands going. So it's like, I'm finally starting to become a little more fleshed out with the VTubing, but it's still not exactly where I want everything to be. But like, it's a work in progress. It's absolutely a work in progress. Imagine having a trailer. Yeah, I need some animated elements or like some illustrated elements for it. So that's what I'm currently having commissioned. But because I edit and animate, that I'm doing all my own. I can't draw for the life of me. So like those I usually need to like outsource. But like once I have all the assets and stuff, then I can like animate them no problem in After Effects or Premiere, like depending on like how complicated the animations are. There it is. Yes, I knew it. Oh my god, what happened? Oh, I ran out of I ran out of boost. Okay. Yay, I spotted it. I knew it. I knew it had to be like somewhere in the overworld. I went the wrong way. Okay, hang on. Let's get our boost back. Which one was it? I think it was this one. Silly draw distance. I should be able to see it everywhere. Thank you. Good job. Yay. All collection boxes collected. Ah, for a split second, I forgot about the bolts. No. The joy is immediately met with fear. Nor. That's fine. No, it's not. Those are really hard to find. Holy smokes. Have you seen them? Don't attack me. I was asking you a question. That was actually really rude. No, there's no bolts, like, in here. But the problem is, they're somewhere. So, like, you know, that's not good. Okay, so I just need to do what I did before and, like, start thinking process elimination. Like, we got all the bolts from the underground area. I'm pretty sure we got all the bolts from Radical Highway up there. So the remainder of bolts, like, have to be in the main hub world. Like, they have to be? Okay. Before we do that, let's move to the collection room and let's do that thing that we've been meaning to do and actually read Gerald's journal. Because this is going to be, like, actually, like, interesting lore stuff. Okay, so where's the read? Cool. From Archival and Requisitions Department to Commander Abraham Tower. Commander, your request for tangible evidence of the ARC incident 50 years ago produced very little results. Your predecessor was quite thorough in erasing the cover-up operation. However, Professor Gerald Robotnik's personal diary managed to survive. Ironically, we have Dr. Eggman to thank for finding it all. This journal was recovered during the investigation of Dr. Eggman's stronghold following the latest incident with the ARC. Unfortunately, time and tragedy have not been kind to the journal. What you're holding now is all that remains of the original book. I'm afraid there is no way of recovering the missing pages, nor can I restore the damaged or redacted elements. It's a pity, as I would have very much liked to have greater insight into Gerald and Maria's lives too. So, for context, in Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, Gerald is one of the behind-the-scenes antagonists. He goes insane after Maria dies from the ARC incident, and he's also Shadow's, like, creator. And he programs the ARC, which is this giant space station, to collide with the Earth to destroy it, as revenge for what the military did to his granddaughter. And here he's like a very sweet, caring, like, professor, but, you know, he loses his mind as it goes on. And this journal is like the first piece of, like, official Sonic lore that really explores that. There's rumors that T is Commander Topaz from Sonic X. And knowing Ian Flynn, and I don't know if Evan Stanley was involved with writing this. I think I saw her name in the credits. But they know their Sonic lore, and I wouldn't be surprised if they put that in there. Entry 42. I take great pride in my research and discoveries. Few men are labeled as genius in their own time, but nothing compares to my pride in my boys. Oh, his two kids. Right, one of them wants to be, like, a biologist and the other, like, a roboticist. They both graduated summa cum laude, and in record time, no less. they'll have their doctorates in no time. It seems my passions for archaeology and robotics are split between them, but I guess that's what makes them chips off the old block. Ho ho! I cannot wait to see what boons they bring to the world. I can't believe how much time has passed. It feels like, oh, entries 162. It feels like yesterday I was celebrating my boys becoming men. Now I'm a grandfather. Her name is, oh, probably Maria. And she is perfect in every way. She brings a smile to everyone's face and everyone falls in love with her the moment they lay eyes on her. If nothing else, she is my legacy. Everything I do from this day forward, I do for her. Oh no. Oh no. Entry, oh wait, is that working? L2, okay, cool. Entry 170. I deciphered the engravings on an ancient ring I found on a previous dig in the... Oh, that's got to be the jungle from SA1. And calculated the location of a fabled flying paradise. I went alone to verify my findings and was rewarded with the spectacle of an angelic island, also known as Angel Island. The land was vast, lush, and hosted a number of biomes. It's coincidental. I wonder if it's intended. Because Robotnik makes his base there in the Mystic jungle in SA1. So I wonder if that's just coincidence? Or if, like, he knew his grandfather did some work there. I believe I could see an entire floating city at one point. Most majestic of all was a shrine devoted to what appeared to be a massive, probably Chaos Emerald? Could this be the legendary Master Emerald, I assume is what the blank spaces are. I dared not approach or overstay my welcome. As much as I wanted to explore every inch of the island, I felt it was a sacred land. Just setting foot on its soil felt taboo. I don't know if any civilization remains. The land is vast and my stay was brief, but the majesty of that emerald and shrine will stay with me for the rest of my life. Entry 185. I'm about to embark on the most ambitious project of my life. This is the Earth's first orbital space colony will be the 9th wonder of the world. It will be a place of science researching all manner of ways to improve our home below. Seeing as it is a vessel meant to preserve life amid the harshness of space, I've christened it the Ark. It shall be a vessel to pass on the value of life and peace on to the next generation. And while most of the megastructure will be hidden within the base planetoid, I may have got a little self-indulgent with the design, because the design of the Ark, I'll get rid of the text, is of Robotnik's face. It's got the pointed nose, it's got the mustache, it's like kind of facing outwards. The only real concern is the source of the funding. Oh boy, real. While the United Federation supports us, most of the financing is coming from, probably Gun. I have no illusions about what they'll want, but I'm building the Ark to preserve life, not end it. While I have my concerns, I am a genius, so I'll figure something out when the time comes. Oh, were they the reason that Giga Laser got installed? Entry 389. Life and work aboard the Ark has been exciting for good and for ill. As a positive, we've acquired one of the legendary, probably emeralds for our research. They're said to hold unlimited power, and preliminary tests suggest some effect on space-time, but bending reality to one's will. Imagine the possibilities. Sadly, Blank is doing just that, but in all the wrong ways. Their desire, probably Gun. Their desire for weapons research is becoming increasingly overt and decreasingly polite. I used my clout to get a direct line to the president to ask him to intervene. He said he would, but then he asked me for something equally obscene. He wants me to discover a means to immortality. What? I aim to improve life, not pervert it? Everything gives way to entropy. The concept is laughable, as intangible as a shadow. I refused him outright. In retrospect, perhaps I could have been more diplomatic about it. I find myself on edge. Political pressures aside, I'm told Maria is sick with no clear diagnosis. I wish I could look into it myself, but I'm needed aboard the Ark. Hopefully this will pass and she'll recover soon. She's too precious to be left to suffer. Whoa. The all-power, probably Master Emerald. The power to hold... No, the what? held the power to bind a soul. The blank destroyed the entire... Okay, so we're starting to see the pressures, like, start to amount. And, like, his, like, Gerald's, like, sanity slowly start to slip. And how close he is to Maria. And, like, oh, her impending death. Oh, my God. Okay. I need to take a drink of water. So there's a lot of reading. But I've actually been, like, really looking forward to all this lore. Like, I've been saving it for the end. I have uncovered a most interesting specimen from the warehouse. It was first discovered by my son. Oh, they're very careful to not release those names, because that's going to open a whole another wormhole of lore for the Sonic community, who became quite the archaeologist. I believe it to be some... Oh, and one of those sons is Eggman's dad. Huh. I believe it to be some sort of puppet or robot made by an ancient people. At first, I didn't think anything... Oh, that's Emerald. But when I was experimenting on the blank, it began to move. Oh, I think Emerald has like a... Is it Gizoid or something? This suggests the possibility that even the ancient civilizations could harness the power of the emeralds. I'm just guessing what those blanks are. When I was researching the various papers related to the blank in this robot, I deserve... Could it be Echidnas? Yeah, is Emerald ancient Texara? I think he is. I discovered that there was a possibility that this robot was something incredible. I don't want to get ahead of myself, but this robot may be the cause of the destruction of the fourth great civilization. I'm not sure I believe it just yet, though. If we look at the picture, like, we do see Emerald there in the background. I am no longer able to ignore the possibility that this robot did in fact destroy the fourth great civilization. I've discovered a stone tablet that explains as much. According to the tablet, when the figure falls from the heavens and the stone of the gods is joined, all that exists will become one again. Though it is difficult to believe, this robot has been watching my movements and mimicking all that I do. I was amazed by... Yeah, right! That's the way it works in Sonic Battle! I was amazed by my scans of this being. Surprisingly, reams and reams of data scrolled and caused my most powerful computer to crash. More intriguing was that the data was all about melee combat and weapons of that age. Eventually, if this being is ever restored to its former state, it will put all that data to use and recreate all the weaponry and combat abilities that it once had. And that's not all. If my guesses are correct, it will also have the ability to absorb modern weaponry as well. What have I done? I have uncovered a horrible weapon. But who made it? It couldn't have been the Echidnas. Like, if this was Sonic Archie lore, I could maybe see that, because, like, what was his name? Enerjack? Like, they messed around with some things that they definitely shouldn't have. Oh, man. And Dimitri, was that the other one? His partner? Oh, it could have been the bird people. I keep forgetting about them because I keep mixing up with, like, the Chozo from Metroid. They made fancy tech too when they came from space. Yeah, this is... Oh my god, this is pouring so much lore into things that, like, have never been looked at. Entry 428. It's been a trying time to say the least. Maria was diagnosed with neuroimmunodeficiency syndrome. Shoot. There is no cure yet. I pulled some strings and had her brought aboard the Ark for treatment and assessment. The low gravity environment should help keep her symptoms manageable. Her family has been less enthusiastic with my decision. There's some real drama going on here. Despite everything, she remains the most positive person in the room. Most of the staff here left their families back on Earth, so I worried she'd feel lonely. Instead, she's become the adoptive daughter of every researcher on the Ark. Moreover, she's become like a big sister to little... the Ark's happy little accident over the past few years. Are they talking about Abe? Abraham Tower? Like, he's there in the shot. Why would he call him the Ark's happy little accident, though? The president keeps prompting me with his request to unlock the mysteries of life. Perhaps with his funding and clout, I can find a means to cure while chasing that shadow. Why is the president egging him on for this? 515. Blank has dropped all pretense and is demanding weapons research and continued funding. I promised the president I'd work on Project Shadow, but even he can't get them to back down. It appears I have a gun to my head on the matter. Oh. Wait, but I thought Maria named Shadow. That's what she reveals in the end. Years ago, I discovered records of an ancient god of destruction called Chaos. It was said to command the fury and the force of the ocean, or something to that effect. I've begun developing a basic AI-driven apparatus that can generate cohesion in water and produce controlled shapes for basic actions. Oh, he invented the... That's how he invented the chaos creatures that you fight on the Ark. Oh man, I've told the top brass these can turn any body of water into an autonomous weapon. Deep down, I'm hoping it can be used as easily deployed search and rescue units. Imagine a flood turned back on itself to aid those in the rubble. Yeah, but he's to blame for it. But oh my god, he wanted it to like actually be a force for good. Wow. Entry 530. Research into Project Shadow is in full swing. The first step has been learning how to siphon probably Chaos Emerald energy and apply it to living tissue. To that end, I've developed the Chaos Drives. Oh, the Chaos Drives from SA2, the things you feed to the Chow. Direct application seems too harsh. Any organism that could directly interface with an emerald would be fearsome indeed. Excuse me. The initial tests were promising, so now we're moving on to the next stage in trials. I will be using salamanders. I'll be using salamanders for the regenerative abilities and manageable size. We will be applying chaos drives to the test subjects and see how its vitals respond. And look, there's the bio lizard in the bottom corner with Maria. Oh, that's crazy. And there's him making the tech to control the water. Oh, that's so cool. And to keep probably Gun from breathing down my neck, I'm supplying them with chaos drives as their batteries for their mechanized division. Which is why whenever you break the gun robots, they give you these drives. Holy crap! They even gave that lore. I loathe powering engines of war, but sacrifices have to be made if I have to save Maria. I'll figure something out in the long run. I am a genius after all. Oh my god. What's the picture here? There's the bio lizard being born and like he's clearly losing control. 568. Project Shadow has reached an impasse. The subject exhibits accelerated cellular growth to the point it cannot support its own biological systems. I've developed an external life support system to compensate. Excuse me, but it will need to be upgraded and redesigned as the subject continues to grow. The way it thrashes and roars, it is uncontrollable. Furthermore, it is generating unexplained energetic reactions. Is this an expression of the Master Emerald's power? Can a living thing produce such energy? Can it be controlled? There are too many questions, and unfortunately, the answers lie in this bio lizard's life. I will keep it alive and as comfortable as I can until I have all the answers I need. I found a region in the Ark that should be able to safely house it while we continue our experiments. I'm not sure what I will tell Maria. I do not want to lie to her, but I think the truth is too cruel. Oh. Entry 5, because like he puts it in stasis, right? Because the thing eventually gets released when Sonic and Shadow make it to the cannon's core. Entry 589. Maria is growing into a lovely young woman. It breaks my heart that someone as bright and energetic as her is diminished by disease. Oh, Known people like that in real life. There are no visible effects, and I've caught my fellow researchers muttering to each other, doubting her illness. It is infuriating. I find all my reason and restraint vanishes when she's slighted. Oh, wow. So he's definitely emotional about her. And, I mean, this is where that renowned Eggman, I guess, ego and anger comes from. And yet she remains an unending font of positivity. Even on her worst days, when the fear and pain take hold, she tells me she endures for the day she can return home. She has total faith in me, and that Project Shadow will cure her. Her family back on Earth has no such faith. It's been so long. Some of the researchers, I wonder how long exactly. Some of the researchers actually think she was born here. Her family either wants her better or wants her home. I can do neither. Somehow their scorn is harsher than the government or the military's increasing pressure for more weapons research. I'm a genius. I have to figure this out. Oh no. Oh, he's really letting his ego clash with everything going on. Oh, look, there's Black Doom, but like he's scratched out. Oh, that's amazing. Entry 616. Desperate times call for desperate measures, and I'm a desperate man. The Black Comet returned to Earth on its 50-year orbit. I had no idea it actually harbored aliens? Aboard it was, probably Black Doom? Somehow he knew about the blank and seemed impressed with my work. He offered me a Faustian deal. I accepted. Using his DNA, I was able to overcome every hurdle Project Shadow had put before me. The small, sturdy biped I developed can perfectly interact with Black Doom's energy? Black Doom wanted me to craft a herald for his future invasion. He wants Project Shadow to generate undying soldiers for them. I will play... Oh, Gun wants Project Shadow to generate undying soldiers for them. I will play them both for fools. Oh. 620. When I launched Project Shadow initially, I named it with scorn and mockery. I was trying to grab hold of an intangible goal. Later, it sounded appropriately villainous as I was toying with the fundamentals of life itself. Oh, they addressed this after. Okay. Because Maria also says that she calls him Shadow. But then Maria looked upon the unfinished specimen in the background there and put things into a whole new perspective. A shadow tells you which way to go to find the light. In an instant, she cut through all my pessimism and doubt and filled me with hope. Shadow, as she's come to call him, will not be some dark creature but a champion of life and hope. I would not have seen that if not for Maria. She is truly a remarkable person who can do great and wondrous things for the world. I must save her no matter the cost. Oh, man. Needs another drink of water. I now understand why this being was called the Gizoid. Yeah, okay, so it was called the Gizoid. In ancient tongue, it means everything. According to the stone tablet, if the Gizoid establishes a link with someone, the Gizoid will swear loyalty to that person. Perhaps it still lacks chaos energy, but it has been saying the word link to me in broken tones. It went on to explain, show me your true strength and I shall obey. I am all things and all shall belong to me. So, as it's... Now, I remember some of this being part of Sonic Battles lore as well. Because I think you can collect some of, like, Gerald's journals and those too. Or like, some of, like, Emerald's history. So, anyway. So, as it suggested, I brought it before my collection of model guns and fired them all. Then suddenly it said, I shall follow your every command and never leave your side. And since then, it refuses to listen to anyone but me. While it is still a fearsome weapon of destruction, while it remains under my control, at least it won't be used for evil. However, if someone with evil intentions ever forms a link with the Gizoid, I don't even want to think about what will happen. I must research how one can reestablish a link with the Gizoid. Oh my god, the irony of his grandson doing that. The upper echelon is going crazy. Perhaps they aim to freeze Project Shadow. Soon the ultimate life form, also Shadow, will be completed. The application to my granddaughter is also imminent. I cannot just let them stop my study at this point because I'm the only one who can save my granddaughter's life. The higher-ups are threatening to shut down this research facility. I had no choice but to hand them the Gizoid to buy them more time for my research. I tried to be careful and commanded it to never absorb any dangerous technologies. However, I've heard that other researchers have been making the Gizoid absorb weapons. Apparently, the way to Gizoid, the way to cause the Gizoid to form a new link is to show it power that surpasses that of its former master. While this poses immense danger, I cannot risk losing Maria. Oh, so if you think back to the first episode of Dark Beginnings, we see Emerald fighting and like trying to take Gerald or possibly kill him. So that must have been what happened. Entry 650. The top brass still aren't satisfied. The Gizoid isn't big enough or flashy enough for them. Fine. Oh, I've developed a weapon I'm calling the Eclipse Cannon. It taps directly into the Ark's central reactor to produce an unethical degree of firepower. They love it. However, to use it on any target on Earth would destroy the world. They'll never be able to fire it. Checkmate. I mean, that's deterrence, right? That's nuclear deterrence at its finest. It will, however, be the perfect tool to deal with the Black Doom when they return. Eclipse means shadow. This is Guns Cannon, my gift to him in a battle he never asked for. I'm so sorry. Wow. I'm just blown away. Like SA2 is a game I played years ago, and like having all this lore come out for it is just so cool. Entry 651. Blank doesn't know the full scope of what Blank has been designed for, so probably Maria and Shadow, but she understands he will be under tremendous strain. She's helped me conceptualize a number of accessories that will help focus his power and aid in his mobility. Oh, cool. I'm also researching Chaos Control to see if I can gain an understanding of it before Shadow awakens. The power to stop time and space is incredible, and I don't want him to have to try to learn its intricacies on his own. Deep down, I know this progress is superficial, tangential at best. The larger issue remains. Probably Maria, the president. I don't know, the Gizoid? My family, I've gleaned there's a rift growing between my sons. Oh. My love for them shouldn't be a divisive issue. What do we know about? We don't know much about Robotnik's, like, parents. Let alone, like, his uncle and aunt. I'm running out of time. Oh, Maria designed his power rings and his shoes. And, like, yeah, this explains, like, the time stoppers. I wonder if he tried to use the time stoppers to, like, slow down Maria's disease as well. Like, I thought that's how they were going to tie in those time stoppers from SA2, the SA2 level, Canon's Core. But maybe not. Okay, so there's Shadow's Awakening, and a lot of this stuff was seen in Dark Beginnings. It has been a whirlwind, Entry 670. It's been a whirlwind of events as of late. Project Shadow is complete, and Shadow has awakened. I pre-programmed a great deal of data into his mind, but his ability to parse it out and apply it to his situation is remarkable. All of his vitals are strong, and there seems to be no signs of instability or mutation. He stands in stark contrast to the monster we have sealed below decks. Aw, poor Biolizard. But all successes of the physical and mental prowess comes second to his relationship to Maria. I had hoped they'd get along, but it's far better than that. She is his guide to the world, and she is her stalwart companion. Never have I seen such instant mutual friendship and trust between two beings. I'm truly moved. They remind me why I've been working so hard. They bring me hope. Back on Earth, my son and Blank's parents have been blessed. Oh, Maria's parents have been blessed with another little girl. They've already run tests, and she has none of the genetic markers linked to Maria's condition. While this was welcome news, the unspoken commentary was received loud and clear. I must save Maria. I must get my family back. Shadow, you are the key to it all. Oh, we're almost at the end. Entry 670, 706. Oh, he's losing his mind. My worst fears have come true. The Gizoid has absorbed much weaponry, enough weaponry and technology that has started to go out of control. The resulting rampage led to the destruction of most of the Ark. I've deciphered the rest of the stone tablet. It says while the Gizoid had learned all that it could, it became a god of wrath and all was destroyed. The researchers somehow managed to subdue the Gizoid and sealed it away. Luckily, it only had one blank installed. If it were to have all 7 chaos drives installed, it might destroy the whole planet. The Gizoid is too much of a liability. I tried destroying its core, but nothing I did worked. I understand too little of the technology that built it. My best hope is to try and reprogram its AI into a free-willed emotions-based AI, which is how Sonic Battle ends, right? Like, doesn't that eventually kick in? What's that on the bottom left corner? That looks like a chaos monster. And on the top right, is that the Gizoid breaking free? Oh yeah, it's artificial chaos on the bottom. I've lost track of the days. Not very scientific of me. I'm strained. Something has to give. The Gizoid's rampage caused the artificial chaos to behave erratically. I attempted to regain network control by inverting the polarity of the text smears ineligible. Pseudoscience. So instead, they became violent. Blank raced across the Ark, pacifying them expertly, but the damage is done. Oh, the Gizoids. So that's probably Shadow. An SOS was sent to probably Gun automatically. I dread the litigious reprimanding I'll have to endure next. Oh no. Whoa, look at this. Oh, we're almost at the end. Oh, he really lost it. A heritage of the past I dug out, Gizoid, and the ultimate life form I created by my own hands, Shadow. I equipped both weapons with a heart. If all powers are not what is to be obtained for oneself, but what is to be born from hearts that yearn for someone, I believe all conflicts should cease to exist. Please, if there's anyone listening to my prayers, bring hope to humanity. Oh. I don't quite know what happened or what went wrong. Was it a mistake to create the ultimate life form? I thought it would be something that would benefit mankind, but then the military guards landed on the colony that day. They were sent to destroy the research project that I had been working on. My colleagues at the research facility, my granddaughter Maria, I hope you're all safe. Oh no. The colony was completely shut down, probably to keep the prototype from falling into the wrong hands. The Ark was shut down under the premise that there had been an accident. Oh no. I found Maria's name among those who died when the Ark was shut down. She meant everything to me, and I couldn't bear the thought that she died because of my research. I lost everything. I had nothing more to live for. I went insane. All I could think about was to avenge her, somehow, some way. I got scared as I was no longer able to control my thoughts. All I could think about was that I wanted it all to end. Based on my original projections, I was able to complete my project, Shadow. I designed its mind to be perfect, pure. I will leave everything to him. If you wish, release and awaken it to the world. If you wish to fill the world with destruction. Oh my god. That's so devastating. Like, he really meant well, and he tried to, like, curtail everything. This last art we get from collecting all the bolts, by the way. Oh, probably this one too? Is there a challenge I'm missing? Oh, that's so sad. Wow, I'm like devastated. Between like this and everything that we got from Dark Beginnings, like I'm just like moved right now. Oh man. Yeah, this is... Unlike his grandson, Dr. Eggman, he was driven by benevolent ambitions. Yeah, and every time, like, we've encountered him in this game, like, he's so, like, kind. But losing Maria was, like, everything. Oh, man, that's wild. Okay. Well... Oh, you know what I'm missing? I must have done all the Doom Zone challenges. I probably missed... I probably forgot some of the main challenges. Let's see. Yeah, there's 1, there's 2, there's 3. Okay, that would explain it. Yeah, let's finish those challenges. That shouldn't be too difficult. And then, depending on our progress... Stop back in. Did you plat yet? No, we just finished reading the journal. Like, I actually spent the last, like, 10 minutes just reading through the journal. Like, it moved me, Zarataro. I was... Man, there's just so much information in it. It's so crazy what Gerald tried to do to, like, save humanity. And, like, how close he came to, like, ending it all. Like, it's just, that's so wild. I absolutely loved reading that journal. It sheds so much light on things. We do have some more challenges. I forgot a few of them. But they're, ironically, I forgot the, like, easy mode challenges. Because I was so, like, focused on just jumping right into the hard mode ones. So, like, we have 3 of these, but they're not going to take long at all. Like, I don't even need to use Chaos Control to finish these ones. But yeah, welcome back. I hope you had a good break. Let's see. So that's 1. Where are the others? There is 1 on top of... Oh, okay. It's over here. Yeah, maybe like running across the area will let us see where some of the bolts are that we've missed. Because we have 5 bolts to go. That's, ugh. But, you know, we do have these challenges as well. So at least we have something to do while hunting for them. Actually, was one back here? No. Okay. Let's get all 100 from this. And depending on how this challenge goes, or depending on how long it takes to get the bolts, we might just go right into the Doom fight. Because I don't want to spend, like, the entire stream looking for bolts. I already spent, like, a lot of time reading Gerald's journal, but that was really important to me. Like, I really wanted to go through all of that, especially on stream. Because, like, it's... I was, like, when they announced that that was going to be a thing, I was so excited. Like, crazy excited. Especially knowing that, you know, Ian Flynn, and I think Evan Stanley. I think she wrote for it too. But like, you know, I was really excited for it. So that was a big part of like going through this entire thing. Okay, where's the next? It's on Chaos Island. It's this direction. Oh, it's the easy version. It's the easy version. Okay. We should probably use Chaos Control. No! Oh, this probably isn't the best path. Go, Shadow! Okay. Okay. Still no sight of the bolts. Let's go around here. Okay, next one's up there. Cool. I think this is the last one, right? I don't have Doom Wing, so I can't just cheat my way up there. But we do have Chaos Control. There's more? Oh, baby. Let's go. Where is it? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I think this is the last one. No, yes. Okay, sweet.
All too easy.
Oh, okay. That should be all the... That should be all the challenges? Yeah, I don't see any... Any bolts here. I know there's one there. I know there was one up there, but we got those. Let's see if there's anything else here. I think we completed all the challenges. So I think we're set. Okay. So that's good. Let's see our trophy list. Yeah, one more collectible, and you get one collectible from finding the remaining bolts. So it's literally just the bolts now. Oh man, and there's 5. Like, we need to go into Doom mode, I think, to find them. Because, like, just kind of scouring around, I don't see the one. And, like, I've already visited areas that I know are, like, usually, like, common areas where people miss the bolts. So, like, we've done all that exploration. It's really gonna come down to just, like, running around like crazy and hoping we find it, which I think it's gonna be a little crazy to do. So what I'm thinking is that, like, we forego that and we just, like, we just do Doom as the final boss, get that out of the way, and then we'll spend some time looking for the last bolts. I think that's the smart play here. Otherwise, we're going to be running around quite a lot. And there's only so much of that we can do. Okay, so let me just refill my water, and then we'll head over to Black Doom. So let's just talk to Orbot and Curebot. But I'll be right back. Hello, everyone. This is Professor Fang coming to you from the future. While streaming this, I came back from a break, and my chat thought I was being quiet because I was locked in to the fight, which I was, but actually my mic was just still muted from the break. So I appreciate them giving me the focus and the concentration that I needed to S-rank this, but I wanted to go back and provide the commentary for context after the fact. So with S-ranking, you can't get hit in this fight. You have to do it hitless. And so the name of the game is trying to beat the fight as quick as possible. Starting with phase 1 here, you want to spin into as many of the boulders as possible. In this part, you want to jump and then hit the boulder so you get 4 boulders instead of 3. And then you want to jump on this rail so that you can get to Devil Doom as soon as possible and basically get him down to half health. If you've done that by the 1 minute mark, you are in good shape. The longer the fight goes, the more difficult it is to not get hit. You're basically leaving yourself open to getting potentially damaged. For this first phase of the second part of the fight here, you want to just use Doom Morph or Doom Squid and travel through the Morph balls or the Squid balls, so that you can reach the Devil Doom. And then here, what you can do is just use the platforms. I made a mistake there and had to use the spring, but I recovered. And basically, you can see I was just dashing from ball to ball, only using the platforms if I felt like I was gonna get stuck or trapped. In this final portion here, we're at the 2 minute mark. Usually, I am right around the 2 minute mark, or maybe like a little under that. But again, I'm trying to prioritize using the balls as much as possible. And what you can do here is use the balls again, or make use of the spring to get to that platform, and then just continue stringing the balls and the springs so that you can reach Devil Doom and mash that square button, or mash the attack button. You should have that phase done somewhere around 2 minutes and 30 seconds. If you do, I find that you're usually in good shape at that point. And then after that, you will be in officially the second phase, Neo Devil Doom. And here, this part's a little tricky. It took me some time to figure out whether or not I preferred to play inverted or with normal flight controls. That's the first thing you want to do for yourself. Figure out which one just feels more natural to you. And it's really tough because the controls, I find, aren't super tight. Like, Shadow faces a lot of resistance when he's flying. So you need to figure out what works best for you. For this phase, you want to fly. You want to spin into Devil Doom's projectiles in all of them, and as soon as the icon shows up for you to attack, you just have to go in and mash that attack button so that you can do as much damage as possible. For this section, you kind of need to trip out Devil Doom and wait for the opportune moment to fly away from the tail. Because if that tail hits you, it counts as an attack. It also takes up a lot of time. And if that ever hits you, I mean, if you're going for the S rank, it's pretty much an instant reset. So as you can see here, it's kind of the same thing. And he does it twice at this point. This should be the last time he tries to attack you with that, because at this point, you should just be mashing the spin button to send back his projectiles, and then immediately dash into him to get that final attack in. And once you're at this phase, You can't get hit. I don't know what happens if you miss the quick time event buttons, and if that results in a hit. But hopefully by this point, you haven't had to worry about that. This phase is really, if you are not able to beat him by this point, I just recommend restarting, because Neo Devil Doom's attack patterns get even trickier. He does more tail attacks. I believe one swipes vertically as well, in addition to horizontally. So his patterns just become more and more unpredictable. You have less attack time, or it gives you less opportunities to attack him. You really want to try to finish him in the in those first two cycles. Otherwise, you just have to survive for longer. Not that it's impossible at that point. It's just making it more difficult on yourself and taking a longer amount of time. So, in my experience, I've just reset the fight if I've ever missed one of the hits or anything like that. Because if you don't spin into all of those projectiles he shoots out, you may not get the opportunity to boost into him and do that massive attack or massive damage either, which, again, will prolong the fight, and you might miss that window of beating him in 2 cycles. But after that, you're pretty much done the fight, and that is it for this little, I don't know if this is a guide, I'm just kind of providing commentary and context, but I hope this helps, and enjoy the rest of the stream. Oh, thank you. So I don't know why I accidentally hit that when I hit the button. Oh my god. I was just so happy I got the S rank. Oh. Oh. Would have been an awesome moment. Yeah, it would have been. Wait, so why aren't they allowed to do it anymore? Thank you. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh my god. And we still have, like, I thought this was gonna take an hour, but it only took half an hour. So, like, we still have time to find those last bolts. I'm just gonna bring up the video. Shadow Generations bolts. Excuse me. To see where the remaining ones are. Ian Flynn just mentioned it in a tweet at some point. Oh, wow. Yeah, I wonder why that's not allowed anymore. Does it, like, break, like, the rules of Shadow's design or something? Like, don't take off Sonic's gloves. Don't you do it, Mr. Flynn. Yeah, I'm so curious what it could be. But, like, I know companies are, like, they can be strict on that kind of thing. Like, the way characters look and stuff. Oh. Okay. But yeah, I'm, like, still partially serious about learning how to speedrun this game. Like, I know it means I'd be playing this a lot more on stream. But, like, I think, like, a casual speed run, I think 100% speed run of this would be absolutely nuts. Like, could you imagine doing all the like, that would be Super Mario Sunshine levels of insane. No thank you. But doing, like, the base run, like, I think that would be fun. I think that would actually be fun. Yeah, so I think it was Sonic X. Yeah, you're right. I think it was Sonic X, and, like, oh, Zara, did it happen during the comics? I want to say it happened during, like, the Archie comics. But, like, I think you're right. Like, I think Sonic X was the first, like, canon time it happened. Like, that just sounds so... That just sounds so right. Yeah, right? Like, it definitely, like, happened enough for it to be a significant moment. Oh, I want to go up there, but that's fine. Yeah, I'm not sure. But, like, I think you're right.
Shadow, you are my finest creation.
Oh, man. Like, he's so benevolent
Shadow.
here. Oh, he has an inkling of what happens next.
Oh,
Wow.
Shadow, you are my finest creation.
Oh, speaking of which, I fastened those limiter rings to keep your power in check. Given how you are now, you must not remove them. You would likely explode. Oh, he thought it through. Only remove them in the most dire of circumstances. You will burn like a raging furnace of energy, but I don't want you to burn out. Wow. Yeah, send me the panel, please, if you can. They actually... Wow. Oh my god. I wonder, that just... It must make Gerald, like, even more insane. Like, having a thought of knowing, like, what happens after. Because, like, it must just add more, like, insult to injury. Like, he has... Now he has, like, the thought that he fails to save Maria. But the thing is, he doesn't even know how. Like, that... Oh, man. Yeah, what a coincidence, eh? Oh, they retconned it. Okay, let's, all 80 machine parts. What's the missing... So yeah, I'm literally just like following a guide at this point. Because screw it. Like, we're done. It's literally the last... it's literally the last trophy. Like, once we have those 5 parts, we get the last collectible, we get the platinum. So, yeah, it's... Where is it? Okay, so they're saying there's one that's... That's not difficult to miss, though. Really? On Chaos Island? This is the most I've been, like, able to just, like, relax during a stream now, by the way. Like, now that it's done. Like, I feel chill again, but, like, I was so locked in for that. Like, man, buddy. You have no idea. No, okay, it's not there. I thought there was a... Yeah, here's the video I was using. Oh, boy. Yeah, might as well start from Space Colony Arc. It would have been crazy if it was right there. Okay. Number 2. And, like, because it's 5, like, it's significant enough to, like, warrant actually looking everywhere. No. Okay, not there. Still here. I don't think it was this one. No. Okay, back here. No, would have gotten that one. But have I missed this one? I don't think so. Oh my god, I did! Wow. Okay, the final 4. Oh, did I miss that one? No, I didn't miss that one. There's one on the rails, but I didn't seem to miss that one. Okay, where's this next one? Right underneath the ramp? No, not there. One here? I think this is the one that's like behind, right? Yeah, I got this one. You know what I should do? Save. Wow, that was close to a 16-hour game. Although there were times I like left it on pause a lot, so I'm willing to bet this is closer to 14 hours. Although maybe once we got get all the gears, then it'd be closer to 15. No, I got that one. Oh, this is a 15-minute video. Hey, Grandma, how goes looking for your lost nuts? Well, I will say this. We got the... My throat's killing me. We got the no-hit on the boss fight. So we have 4 more machine parts to go, 4 more bolts, and then that's it. That'll be the platinum. So we're really close. Yeah, what was the, hang on, what was the percentage on that? $4.8 for all the boxes. Untouchable, 4.7. Wow, that's even less. I think that's the rarest one so far. No, getting all the collectibles is even rarer. Wow. And then this is probably like, wow, 2% of players. Holy smokes. The game's been out, what, like 3 weeks now? So I'm sure it's gonna go up, but yeah, it's been good. How have you been, Bread? Welcome back. Oh, thank you for your continued support. That fight, I was so locked in. And like we got an S rank too. We actually got an S rank on it. Oh, he just finished D&D. Hey, how was the campaign tonight? Oh, tell me about it. I love hearing about D&D. Like, it's not like, I don't play it myself because, like, I just, for some reason, don't have the attention span to. But, like, I love hearing about it. Okay, I got that one. Much to a close friends of mine dismay. He has been trying for years to get me in, and I just can't do it. I can't lock in with it. Okay, there's one here, but we got that. So there's 4 to go. I'd be surprised if I missed that one, yeah. One up here, but I got that. I think I know where they're going for the next one. Yeah, it's... I have that one. Okay, oh, it was good. Kinda, craft and travel session. Artificer amputated kid's arm. Made a friend, and my plan to get an apprentice is on track. Oh, amazing! Well, that sounds almost all pleasant. Are you an Eldritch Horror in that game as well? And, I can't remember if we talked about Tom Cardy's, perception check. But, like, I think about that every time. Whenever, whenever I think about D&D. Not this time. Okay, fair enough. Gotta take the Eldritch Horror has to take a break from the Eldritch Horror life every now and again. There's nothing here. Like where my soul's supposed to be. Okay. Where's the next one? So like for context, I'm literally just like following a guide now to like find every single like the last ones, and I'm going through like, yeah, I'm just going through every space where they are, because like I don't know where the last 4 could be. And I've also played like 2 versions of this game now, like my own personal version and this one, so like I'm very I'm pretty lost as to where it could be. Oh yeah, there is. I think I got this one though, right? I'd be shocked if I skip that. They're gonna be like the last 4 in this video list, I know it. Last game I accidentally became the Kraken. In the campaign before, I was asking these settings gods of chaos. That's amazing. How did you accidentally become the Kraken? Like, did you transform into it? How? Why did that happen? And were you happy with it? Because, honestly, worse fates. There's worse fates. Here? No, got that one. What a... what a way to finish the platinum for this. Ooh, looking for bolts. It was either, like, the problem is, I wasn't sure how long this would take. So, like, I feel like we needed to do the final boss just in case, like, this ended up taking forever. Where is it? Oh, up here. I'm pretty sure I have this next one. Going up here. Ah! Oh, maybe I don't. Wait, what? Oh, I see. No, I'm pretty sure I have this one. There's... I don't want to say there's no way I missed it, because, like... that's how you usually miss it. Yeah, okay, I've got it. Long story, the first part was my character had a curse artifact the Kraken wanted. Turns out that the artifact was important to get a person's soul into the Kraken. BBG was the squid's mind, was trying to get the body back. Okay. We accidentally activated. My character died, and I jokingly rolled a stealth check to sneak away from his death. I got a nat 20, total 35, just stole my body for— oh my god, then my corpse got possessed and kept alive by some sentient fungus. Of course it did. And Mike the cleric started worshipping my old character as a god and was a cleric. Okay, I'm listening. So even when you don't try, you become an eldritch horror. That's amazing. Oh shoot, I probably shouldn't have jumped off. I think I need to... well, no, I didn't need to, like, stay up there, but... come on, Manta Ray! No! Yes, stay up there! Okay. Whew. I keep accidentally ascending to godhood, but are you immortal? Because if you are... I need to learn this power. Yes. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna reschedule my people. Instead of talking with Impa about this new grandma emote. I'm gonna have my people talk to your people. Get a little, you know, this immortality action going. I think that's a much better use of my time. Have you tried putting your brain into a squid? You know, after being a squid so much in this video game, I feel like I should. Oh. Wait. Whoa. There's a bolt. There's a bolt. What about immortality? I need it. I need it. Okay, wait. Okay. Yeah, this. But there's another one. Could be over there. No. No, we have that one. So wait, I don't... Okay, I just need to make sure I'm not doubting myself. Okay. It is... Which pillar? Which pillar? No! Yes! Okay, wait. Wait. Which pillar is it? Up here. Yeah, it's up there. I just need a high vantage point. That one. I'm so, like... like, I'm just so fixated on this right now. Okay. Okay, but no, I've not tried putting my brain into a squid. I would like to keep my body intact. That would be like a significant bonus. Nay, it would be almost a requirement. I mean no offense that you are like inbred, or like a corpse. It's more like a personal thing, you know. You know, right? Yeah, not going full Bloodborne. No. That's I want to be a good hunter, but not not that good a hunter. Wait, where's this next one? Okay. There's a rail here. That one's a little more difficult to see. So I wonder if I did miss it. Oh, over here. Could it be? No. No, I appear to have these both. Let's see. So how... Jump up there, get the ring, get the 3... Nope. Jump down, get the grind rail, and then the... Yeah, the bolt's right there. Okay, no, we have that one. We have that one. There's 3 left. There's 3 left. Okay. Where's that one? Where's that area with the switch? Oh, I keep seeing rings and thinking like it's a glowing thing, and I'm like, oh, the bolt? But it's not. No. Okay. Not here. That's okay. Didn't need it there. Okay, where's the next one? Still in Orbot and Cubot's area. Wait. Where is he? Oh, I think this is one of the first ones I got, but again, I don't want to leave anything up to chance. You know what's crazy? When I did this on my own file, I just looked up a random bolt, and I was like, oh, I wonder if it's that one. And it turns out it was, like, and that was the final one. I was like, oh, wow, can I do that again? But, like, I feel like that would be too haphazard this time. So, now I'm just doing it the slow, old-fashioned way, which is a pretty uneventful time for stream, but we also did just kill that demon god, so whew, I feel like we can take things a little slow again. Just a little. It's a cooldown period. You get it, Bread. You get it. It's a cooldown period. And I appreciate you hanging out for it. Oh, okay. There we wait, where is it? But speaking of cooldown, I know you've also had like your campaign, so if you need to do a post-campaign, post-D&D campaign recovery, by all means, always welcome to just hang out and lurk. All good. Is it? Oh, was it here? Oh my god, there's two of them. There's like two very similar areas. And like, in the video, the guy kind of starts going one way, and like, it just swerves in the other direction. Like, why? Why didn't you just go straight? We have two. Look at this. 3 left. Got you on my phone while indecisively roam for snacks. Oh, good luck. What snacks are you hoping to find? I was hoping for some like Reese's earlier, cause I saw like a wrapper for one in my garbage, and I was like, that was a good time. I wish I had like one more. I don't. So I might have to do that tomorrow after work. Just grab more. Because Reese's are great. I don't know if you're a fan, but I do like Reese's. Oh, I'm out of Doom Wing. Yeah, okay. It's not this one. I had a feeling it's not that one. Okay. No, there's no way it's this one either. Very low chance, but like we are missing 3, and like it's like enough to warrant checking. Yeah, nothing there. Dunno, not in the mood for sweets, but I don't have much easily for savory and warm food. Probably gonna air fry an egg roll. Oh, air fry an egg roll sounds good. So I don't have an air fryer, and my massage therapist thinks I'm insane. Excuse me, I mean, I think a few friends do, but like, I have this, like, just conventional toaster oven, and yeah, it takes, like, probably longer than an air fryer can make a lot of things, but it's been handy, like, it's done its job. I haven't, like, had the need to, like, pull the trigger on an air fryer, except for fries. Like, making fries in, like, even a conventional oven takes so long. And, like, there's no way the toaster oven is able to handle it. Yeah, air fryer's nice, absolutely. Like, and I've heard it does a really good job with, like, fries and like, nuggets and stuff like that. So that's where I would, like, cave for an air fryer. But, like, also, like, I know like, Black Friday, Cyber Monday, like, we're not terribly far from them. So I feel like at that point I probably just get, also because like the toaster oven is getting older, I feel like now would be a good time to, like, start looking into an alternative for when it breaks down. Just to have it on standby, you know? Because I think it'd be better to do that than to be at the mercy of, like, you know, the toaster oven breaking and then being like, oh no, I wish I got this during a sale. Because, like, it'll happen eventually. The toaster oven is pretty old. Like, it's still great, but it's just old. But yeah, egg rolls are good. Is it like an egg roll you're making from, like, frozen? Or like a leftover from a restaurant? And do you like to dip it in plum sauce? I feel like egg roll and plum sauce go well together. Frozen bag of egg rolls got from Sam's. Oh, right on. Yeah, it's I don't think I've ever tried a frozen egg roll. No, that's not true. I feel like I got one like years ago, but it didn't come out super good. And sometimes even restaurants are difficult to like find. Yeah, sweet and sour. Like that also works really well. Now I'm hungry for like Chinese food. Every like month, like once a month, I get a craving for Chinese food. And I feel like I'm not the only one. Here? This video's done in a really bizarre way. Like, lot of needless backtracking. But I feel like they just kind of, like, save the game every time they got a bolt and then reset it to, like, do the it's like very clear. So I appreciate that. And, like, it's taken some time, but I'd rather just, like, do it this way than aimlessly search. It is getting close to the time. Oh my god, I should. What am I doing with myself if I'm not getting Chinese food? It's so good. Like, I don't know what your go-to is if you do, if you're a fan too, but like, I mean, you can't go wrong with just like egg fried rice or like chicken fried rice, maybe some like General Tso, or like sesame chicken. Like it's always a toss-up between like, do I get General Tso chicken or like sesame chicken? Because like both are pretty good. And then like a noodle order or something. But like crispy ginger beef is fantastic. And what else? There's so many things. Oh, Fang. Thinking of all this food. Okay, I got this one, so it's not there. And I have the feeling the next one the video is gonna go over is gonna be like the one that's on top of the on top of that little dome there. Yeah, it is. Okay. Usually get fried chicken and fried rice plus egg rolls DoorDash, so it's not cheap. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, like because like Chinese food can be expensive. That's usually something I'll like go and like pick up myself, or like go after work or something and pick something up along the way, because there is one that's like kind of on the way home. Like it's like a slight detour. It's not like perfectly on the way home as much as I would have liked it, as much as I'd like it to be. But like also it's like, it's not like the most expensive location, but it's also not like the cheapest, I would say. So I've been debating if I want to keep going there. And like it's not like it's not like the food's like any more spectacular than like, oh my god, this is like leagues better than any other Chinese food place. It's like it's just like on par with, you know, with everything else. Like certainly not bad, but like not like, oh my god, I have to go here because it is just that good. I don't see the bolt here. So it's not this location. Yeah, oh, that's too bad there's not any near you. Yeah, that's... I hate it when there's, like... not like there's I work like in the city, so like, you know, there's a couple more food options there. Although a lot of places like ever since the pandemic, so many places shut down. Thankfully in my area, like where I live, like there's some pretty decent options around. But yeah, you know, like Chinese food isn't exactly one of them. Thai food, like we're getting like a couple more areas. We have a bunch of burrito places around here. There's a Popeyes. Yeah, like it's not like, yeah, just like good Chinese food. Like you have to go like just a little far out. So it's not the end of the world. But, you know, it's decent. You know, but fried chicken is great. Oh, okay, did I? I think I got that. What? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to grab some this week. What do I have going on this week? What's your week looking like, Brad? Let's see, I'm off Thursday because I work Saturday. Like, if we ever have to, like, supervise, like, a weekend, like, varsity broadcast game, which is like an extracurricular, like, event for the students, like, we get a day off during the week. But it's like, you don't get 2 days off then to, like, make a full weekend. So, you know, a lot of the team are, like, kind of not the biggest fan of it. Like, it's a good time, and, like, you know, we get to support the students and do, a broadcast, but at the same time, it's like, it would be nice to, like, get a full weekend in there. And I don't think the rest of the week should be that crazy. I'm hoping the rest of the week isn't that crazy. It's been pretty bonkers. Mid-semester. Oh, not to mention, like, I'm taking a class as well, and, like, I have the final essay due a couple weeks. Like, it's still a ways away, but, like, I do like to try to get assignments done, like, really early ahead of time. Because if I save it for, like, the end, I just start to panic. I'm like, like, it's never gonna be as good as it could have been if I started, like, a couple weeks ago, you know? And, like, I don't even have to make a lot of progress when I start. I just need to, like, start it. Like, that already puts me in a better mindset for it. Like, even if it's not, like, done or, like, polished, it's like, okay, at least I have it going. I have a framework for it. Like, that I can manage. Okay. So I've got that one, I'm pretty sure. Oh, there's 10 minutes left in the video. Oh, wait, where was that other one? Underneath that ramp? Oh, this ramp. You know, I'm starting to get really curious as to what the last bolts, or where the last bolts are, because, like, I've been pretty thorough in this file. Like, I have a feeling all of them are just gonna, like, make me just... Going back to all the slappage from before, it's gonna make me slap my forehead. Because I'm gonna be like, how did I miss that? And, like, in my personal file, I got them. Like, I found them all. But, yeah, these last four trip me up. It's also been, like, a long... like, we did a lot in the stream already. With all those S ranks and all the other collectibles and reading through Gerald's journal. Oh, that was... where was it? So, here... So you go underneath this. And then there's supposed to be one over here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got all the ones in the water. Like, I've been pretty thorough with searching for all these, so probably not that one. And there's another one underneath that archway. I think it's this? Yeah, not there. Okay. Yeah, they're just going through all the bolts in the water. It's none of these. Oh, could it be that one? There's like a platform. It's a platform in the water. Could it be that? Which platform is the question? Oh yeah, this is the one. Nope, nothing there. Got that too. Okay. Cool stuff. I got the one along the wall there, so that's done. Okay, that one's silly enough to the point where I may have missed it. Need to go back around here. And it is right behind this. Nope, doesn't seem like it. Yeah, not there. Okay. So starting from the middle. Yeah, right there. We turn. No, I have that one for sure. Yeah, there's nothing under here. Do I have the one that's underneath the other chest? I sure do. Okay, not there. So we want to go back to the center. And then... Oh, interesting approach. Okay. So I have this, but where are they? Oh, this was their approach to getting the one on the center there. Okay, well I got that one already. All right. Yeah, they definitely could have used some like in-game tracking for this. That would have helped a lot. I think I have this one. Yeah, I remember that one. Nope, don't need to be a squid anymore. Don't want to put my brain in that. I sure have that one. Let's go back around. Oh, true. Maybe these ones? No, got that. Got the one on the ledge. Got the one in this corner. Okay, well, we're narrowing down our options, so that's good. Whew. Okay, next one in Kingdom Valley. Oh, boy. What a stream. It went from absolutely nuts and chaotic to let's just slow things down and get these bolts. Okay, there's one in front of Big. I know he would have told me if I missed it, so good. He lives another day. And then there's this one. Yeah, we got the one that was here. Another one over there. We got that one. Which ledge are they taking? They're taking this one. Okay, wait, I need to catch up a little. Okay. Ah. Excuse me. Nope, nothing here. Okay. Cool. Where is the next one? Up here. Okay, I've gotten the ones in the wind turbine. Just to be safe. Yeah, we got that. Okay. Right on. Okay, next one. So the spike balls. I'm pretty sure I got all these ones. Wait. What direction did they take? Oh, okay, they just went through the rainbow rings, which, cool. Yeah, nothing weird here. Then we jump up here. And then here, there's supposed to be a bolt there. What? Your internet died, my PC still isn't reading either of that, but it's back, let's go! Were you chewing on those fiber optic cables again, Brett? I know how delicious you find them. I hate to break it to you, but I think that Two more. I think that might be why your internet. But wait, your PC isn't reading Ethernet? No. Getting your internet back is important. Because how else are you going to watch me get these last two bolts, which is such riveting content. Oh, where's this next one? Oh, okay. I know where that is. Yeah, is it like, I don't know, maybe like you just need to like wait, is your computer on? You have Wi-Fi, so I'm hoping a reboot. Yeah, it's probably just like, is it updating live? If I had to take a guess. I've learned to never underestimate the old turn it off, turn it on again. Works for computers, works for production equipment, just everything. Turn it off and turn it on again. The amount of times that saved me. Now, to be fair, that didn't save my last PC that died. Because I tried to turn that thing on again, and it never turned on again. No, it's not here. Come on, Shadow. You gotta try that new trading card game Impa was talking about. Gotta look at those pretty Pokemon cards all night long. Or at least the ones we get from that pack. Okay, the one here was the one where I just like randomly clicked on like a video of like all the bolt locations and I was like, huh, I wonder if it's this one. And then I found it and it was that one and I was like, oh, it was that one. And then I completed my other file. But not this time. Not as lucky. Okay. 63 out of 80. 63 out of 80. Back to Kingdom Valley. Is that a ring or is that a bolt? That's a ring. Okay. This is somehow more exhausting than beating the final boss without getting hit. Like, this is so significantly more draining. Where's the... Hang on. Where's the thing I wanna climb? Was it that? I don't think it was that. No. It was by Big. Big! Big! My man. What are we saying?
Whoa.
That professor guy sure is smart. He actually knows a lot about fish and all sorts of life forms. He seems sad, though. Like, he has a lot on his mind. Yeah, almost as if he's gonna, like, you know, fly an entire space colony into the Earth one day. Maria's very nice. She acts like we're best friends. Aww. That big thing in the sky sure is spooky, but I've seen you and Sonic running around, working really hard to save everyone. I'll stay out of your way and let you finish what you're doing. Froggy, where are you, good buddy? I don't know. Have you talked to Carol lately? They might know. I don't know if, like, Carol is in tune with other frogs. I'm not sure if that's how, like, frog telepathy works. I'm not even sure if frog telepathy works. Oh my god. No! One! Wait, let's make sure it's just one, not that, like, I go... Oh, you're right, it might be clown telepathy. They are part clown, part frog. And they haven't confirmed if they're a frog-like clown or a clown-like frog. So, you have a point, Brett. It's one or the other. Speaking of one or the other, we just have one left. We have one left. Where are we? I'm on part 63 of this video. Part 64 out of 80. So it's gotta be one of these final ones. Okay. Back. I don't know what you're laughing at, Zara. The fact that we have one more bolt to go? Everything I said about wanting to speedrun this game just, like, drastically changed in the past 10 minutes, by the way. Just searching for these damn bolts. Where am I? Omega, my man. What are you saying?
Warning.
Black Doom is nearly ready to unleash his full might. Shadow, you have destroyed him before. I'm certain you can do it again. I believe in you, wholesome bro. What a good bot. Good bot. I do like that canonically Omega is one with E123 Gamma from the first Sonic Adventure game. There was an epic battle between them in the Sonic Archie comics, and then, like, by the end of it, they fused. Or, like, I think, like, Omega, or, Gamma's, like, core fused with, Gamma's, and now they're, like, one. Whew. Do breakdown percent. It's like bolt percent, but you hunt bolts until you break down crying. Not even Ratchet and Clank search for every last bolt, you know? Like, they're just happy with the ones they get. And I understand if you're trying to build something from, like, IKEA or wherever, and, like, you're missing a few bolts, yeah, that might be a problem. Damn it, I think I argued against the point I was making. And now that side won. So now we actually do need to get all the bolts. Like, we need that one. And then they're gonna be like, oh, Shadow, did you find an Allen key with that? We can't screw in the bolts without the Allen key. And I'll be like, no! No. I don't have an Allen key. Use hand tighten it. Hands tighten. It's good enough for a rocket ship. Okay, okay. Where's the island? I'm just gonna warp to it. Can't. Yeah, okay, here. This is where I need to be. Okay. Last 15. Where are you going? Why are you running? Oh, could it be that one? No. I have that one. I think I have that one. Yeah, the one up there. The one up there. I must have this one, right? That'd be... Like I must have flown to it or something. What? This was the one I was missing? Like, really? See, I had a feeling it was gonna be one of those that, like, were kind of obvious. Because, like, I revisited all the places where, like, you know, if you go on Reddit and search for these bolts, because people have posted about this. Trust me, people have made a lot of comments over these bolts. Like, I got all those, so I was like, it has to be one of the ones that aren't that hidden. Let's get out of Doom mode for this. It's so, like, we beat the game. We shouldn't have to be in Doom mode to deliver these. I just figured that, okay, we might as well. Because if we need, like, the Doom wings for any reason. Platinum not got until you deliver the bolts. Not until you deliver the bolts. And, I do know what you get for delivering all the bolts in addition to the platinum. And brace yourselves. Brace yourselves. This'll work, thanks. We got the platinum. Rock has been completed. And all trophies collected. And look what it is, everybody. It's a cuckoo clock. That's the rocket.
Sorry, no.
They were following instructions on how to build a rocket-shaped clock. A clocket. We do get to see a flicky. What stages haven't I cleared? Oh, the hard mode of some of the stages. That's fine. That doesn't count towards the platinum. Oh, I know. That's what you clip. I beat the final boss without getting hit on an S rank, and the thing that gets clipped is the most anticlimactic platinum in the world. Thank you. I appreciate it. We did it. All right. Let's end with watching one of the most kick-ass videos, cutscenes that came out of this while we look for someone to raid. I appreciate all of you so much. We're gonna go back to Ender Lilies probably tomorrow because we're officially done with Sonic and Shadow Generations. All of it. God, I really act like, I'm not even joking. I may like learn how to speedrun this game. So we'll see where that goes. But like, I like this game enough. Like, it plays so well for a Sonic game. Like, they took the Generations formula and just polished it to a T. So we'll see, but I might actually do that. In my defense, if no hitting the boss was what popped off the trophy, I would have clicked. That's true. There was a reason why I wanted to get all the bolts first, but I felt like that was going to be so boring, and it was, that I thought, let's just do the boss, because I don't know how long the boss was going to take. God. But I appreciate that. I appreciate you, Fred. Let's see who's on. Oh, I think Kat's starting. Yeah, I haven't. We haven't seen Kat in a little while.
So I'm taking the emerald. See ya.
Oh wait, she just ended stream. No. All right. Nuggets just started though. Well, no, not just started. It's an hour in. Let's go see Nuggets. So, thank you again, everyone. Oh, your support is so appreciated. That was such a blast. Yeah, we do have to finish up Ender Lilies though, so we'll be doing that starting tomorrow again. And then, yeah, we do have a lot of games on the backlog, so there's no shortage. But I will be like strongly considering learning how to speed run this game. So yeah, let's say hi to Nuggets. We have our raid that you can copy, our raid message that you can copy in, and yeah, let's start this raid. So have a good night, get some rest. I hope your egg rolls are crispy and delicious, and hope to see you on one of your guys' streams next time.